everybody.
I'm going to leave this to Jeevan because he's our DM for tonight. Welcome to TPK Thursday. Jeevan, take it away.
Hello, everybody. We have a very special episode of TPK Thursdays in celebration of the Legend of Vox Machina getting kickstarted, fan-made, and coming animated series. And the first 3 episodes are out, which is freaking I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So in celebration of that, we have a very special one-shot called Faux Machina. We will get into that a bit, but however, before that, we have some very special guests with us, as you could see. Can you guys go around introducing yourselves, starting with Chow?
Hello, I am Tal'Dorei, and all my knowledge of Vox Machina is through memes. So that is what it is. And I am playing Kaled, who is sort of a feminine version of a character, but yeah, that's not about it.
Yeah, Jalil to you, and you can describe your character also.
I am Akib Jalil. The amount of information that I know about Vox Machina is more than what people who don't know what Vox Machina is. Or D&D. So that's me. So we're chill. We're going to be fine, guys. I'm playing the very, 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 very underrated goblin bard named Scum. And Scum sounds like this. Hi, I am Scum. Yeah, bye. I am also Scum.
Okay, I think our DM is frozen in fright from the fact that none of us have ever watched Vox Machina. So, while we wait for him to reconnect with his senses, Shweta, would you like to introduce yourself? But just before that, we have to say that Shweta is our number 1 DM, honestly, on our Discord server, and she runs an insane number of campaigns on it. Seriously, most of our events is just most of Shweta's games, and I'm just man, how if you've ever played with her before, you know that she carries this insane amount of lore in her head, which is why I was just kind of I might not know anything about critical roles lore and Wildmount, Tal'Dorei. I was I spelled Tal'Dorei wrong in the Instagram post also, and I was yeah, that's how much I know about it. And then I was it's okay, Shweta's there, she'll remember the lore. And then I was just and then before this started, I was okay, yeah, we're all fucked. We really are Vox Machina. So take it away, Shweta. Introduce yourself.
I think Jeevan's back.
Yeah. Jeevan, we were just talking about, how Vox Machina we are.
Wait 1 minute.
What has happened? It looks like Jeevan feels like his... wait, even I can hear myself. That audio is coming through you.
The rest of your introductions are over, I hope.
No. Just introducing yourself.
Keep going. You're doing great, trust me. Everyone is screwing up.
Hi. So I'm Shweta. I already apologize for the voice I'm going to do today. And yes, my knowledge of Vox Machina is limited, but I will try today. I will put an effort. So, yeah.
Awesome. And who are you playing, Shweta?
I'm playing Ilga Weektooth, so I'll leave that to the audience to guess who that is.
And finally, just to introduce my character as well, I'm going to be playing... And see, look, I'm in a very awkward position. Basically, I took a meme character for this, which is literally an half elf, half orc by the name of Tex. And I'm a wonderful archer, and I am the bastard daughter of my elven father, whose name I can't remember because I have no idea Vox Machina lore. but all this famousness, all this praise has been going to my sister Wex and her dirty little stabby half. No, brother, he is half brother. We are half. Never mind. Anyway, I am part of the true Vox Machina, and I have come here to prove my worth. And that is my character. I might not know about their grand adventures, but I am more than sure that I will succeed in. I don't know. Okay, like I'm shitting all over the place in this, but go ahead. DM, like, take it away.
Has not to explain what we have in our. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. To explain what we have in my hat, we have a bunch of budding adventurers, clearly, who instead of working and like progressing through the world and life, I guess they're just gonna freeload by pretending to be Vox Machina, and they're just using that name for their own purposes. And this is one such evening. All of you guys, this is like a classic cold start. So all of you guys start off in a dang tavern. So as you can see, the map is in front of you. All of you are sitting at a table. You guys are situated off a minor village off towards the south of Westron, and towards the south of Westron where the bamboo forest is there. And you guys are situated in a tavern where you guys are schemed and scammed and like essentially getting free food and drinks from this tavern that's being paid by the tavern keep and like the people who are at the tavern, because they're like, oh, Vox Machina, we're drinking and eating with them. These are the heroes of Amon, and like, this is like a story I can go and tell my children and my generation to come. And just for the setting to be clear, this is heads up. I'm trying to avoid spoilers for those of you who have not seen it, but I don't guarantee.
All of us? Which is all of us?
Not
So,
you losers. I made mistakes. I'm telling you.
The animated series watchers,
Yes.
us.
Oh, God. I thought I found critters anyway.
Hey, we are critters. Just
we are.
not a Vox Machina.
Yes. All right, fine. Moving on. The story is essentially set 5 years post the ascension of Vecna. Would mean jack shit to any of you, but the viewers, help me out.
Well, we know Vecna. We know Vecna.
Yeah, man.
So
It's that lady from the bar, no? Sorry.
I also, when I first heard the name, I also thought it was female, but yeah, don't make assumptions.
Wait, you're saying Vecna's not female?
Oh my God!
Vecna's not female? Oh my God! Oh my God! I introduced Vecna in our campaign, and I didn't know Vecna was not female.
I was giving you creative license, I guess. I didn't say anything.
Oh shit!
All of you are getting free alcohol and free food from this tavern that's kind of like sort of run down now. Like you can see from the interiors that it used to be like built up and fancy at one point of time. However, it's a smaller place. It's a smaller town, and it's eventually like degraded, but still has a rustic charm to it. It's around twilight in the evening, and there are people who are just shuffling into the tavern, and you see the main tavern keep serving at behind the counter, and his son is running around trying to be helpful and take orders from everyone, and just like putting out plates and cups and stuff. Is there anything you guys would like to do?
My audio was off. I go, barkeep, the legendary Faux Machina is here at the table. Serve us now. One more round of drinks for everyone.
As she's saying that, Scum puts a mouth to his bagpipe. He slowly starts pushing it in, and it's a braying sound you guys hear. He's not very good at playing songs, but he's like, Legend of Vox Machina. Boom, boom, boom.
Tapping along with him. Yay! Yes!
Kalid is just Kalid is puking in rhythm.
At least that is carried forward. At least that is consistent.
Now, Caleb, don't worry. Short halt, sing us a song, a wonderful song. Come on, Grog, get us another round of drinks, won't you?
Barkeep, I want more drinks now! And he just like hits the table with his hand. Oh, and by the way, if you all can see the token, that's from Monica, translucent tiefling, and I want to thank her for creating this token in a day for me. And please commission from her. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I had to come here and promo my friend. Now I can leave. Bye.
Truly.
As you guys are making this proclamation, there is, you notice like some of the other patrons being like, here, morons for Vox Machina, the heroes of Amon, and all that. People are lifting their tankards to you, and the small kid is like looking at you and he's like, yes, ma'am, yes, sirs, yes, ma'am. And he's like runs off towards his dad, and the dad is already like preparing the stuff over the counter, and the evening goes on, and you guys start getting your food and your free alcohol, and being assholes essentially. Oh, the tone changed of the music. Anything else you would like to see? Anything else you would like to do?
If
Before
it's
we progress?
possible, if there are people like just moving around next to me, like if they're like just flying back, I would hail to them and I would be like, hey, come here, come on. I hail to one of them, anybody who's near the table.
He's frozen as ice right now.
That is the worst place to freeze also. Like he's looking at me going like, tell me more.
Like a total creep right now. Have a look at that direction.
Oh my god!
Like,
Oh my god!
Send me some nudes. He's like that.
I swear. Kush, you need to make this into like a Discord sticker because look at
Yo,
that.
I'm not even kidding. He should. Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, I hate you. Yes, DM. So yeah, we're looking around.
I'm looking around.
It's going well, Jeevan. It's going well. Buck up. Come on.
Yep.
Okay, can we? I need. I think it's you know what? Fuck it. It's fine. So.
DM.
None of us cheered along.
Yeah. What were you guys doing again? Did you guys need anything in specific?
I was looking for people and I was saying, hey, come here.
Oh, roll perception.
Okay.
I want you to roll natural one so that you can't even see the person right next to you.
Wow. 13. So wait, 13 plus 1, so 14.
Okay, so as you're playing your bagpipe, like as you're trying to pull off being what you assume scale in short hall to be a singing bard, like with a bloody bagpipe, but you have no idea. And the reason that all you people have been pulling off your scam for years at this point is everyone's heard of Vox Machina through song and story and word of mouth, and they've seen statues and they have seen. They essentially have no idea how any of you look. They do, and every story is either embellished or inaccurate, or for a multitude of factors. You are somehow for a multitude of.
Can we just freeze as soon as he freezes? Like,
Yeah.
as a to entertain our people.
Yeah. We should have like taken shots each time like Jeevan freezes.
We would die of alcohol poisoning.
In character, Jeevan,
Right.
each time you freeze, we're taking like one mug of ale.
Yeah.
Go
Yes.
ahead. Go ahead.
Your perception is 14. You look around you and you see a few patrons around. You notice that the barkeep is essentially just we're wiping mugs and stuff as barkeep's barkeep. And you see a rather couple getting slightly cozy in the table next to you guys. Some two work acquaintances here. A lonely guy here in some leather sitting by the corner, just seemingly gazing into the distance and being broody, I guess. And you see another older gentleman bawling over here who seems to be in has some sort of armor on, but it's like slightly dinky, whatever. But however, he's kept it fine and polished to look as presently well as possible. That's what you see. Anything you want to do with that information? And of course, there's the kid who's running around serving the tables.
If that broody guy is still there, I'm gonna look up to him and I'll be like, "Hey, broody guy, come here, come here." Like really drunk, by the way. Come here.
So you think back about this guy and you see that this guy has kind of been keeping to himself, even like the whole Vox Machina thing, It's not really like getting to him, he's just kind of keeping to himself. And he just like looks at you and he's just like, he kind of ducks down and looks Naruto in the eye. And he goes back to his book, which he has been reading for a while.
I go back a little and I look up to Ilga. Hey, Ilga. I like under my breath, Ilga.
Yes.
You know that guy?
Who? That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Frankly, I don't even know me right now. She's like deep in her cup right now. She like drank a lot at this point. You want him to come over?
Yeah.
Ilga is just gonna walk up to him and then pick him up and bring him back.
Are you?
Like grapple him if I have to and then bring him there. My friend wants you to come over. Did you hear him?
He looks at you as you go and pick him up. There's a slight hint of panic as you see it's like this overly buff, like short-jawed, like a very intimidating figure who's almost 1.5 feet taller than this individual. Come just like pick him up and come back and then like start dragging him towards, and you see like he's kind of holding it upside down, and he's just kind of essentially been dozing off and was disturbed, but now he's very, very fucking awake. Oh no! And you plop him in a chair at your table, so you just plop him right next to your table.
Yeah, I plop him on the table. I plop him right on the table on some dishes. Yeah, go ahead.
I wake up from my drunken sleepiness and I'm like, "What? Do we have a guest?
Yeah.
Do we have a..." Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know what is happening, and you can smell the ale off his breath.
I just want to know. Okay. I go up to him and I'm like, "Oh, it's okay, son. It's okay." I hug him, pat him down very quickly.
No, you guys are already like cheating people. And now you're also stealing. Okay.
Okay, so that is 16 plus 4, so 20. Dirty 20.
Yeah, like, oh, it's all right. He's fucking. I would have given you advantage anyway. The guy's pretty strong. So just like you hug him, and then very deftly you clip off and then like collect his coin pouch. And later, if you inspect it, you will find what? You will find 3 golds and 2 silver. Because feel good about robbing this poor fucker.
I feel great.
Yeah, I will druidcraft a token of Vox Machina and attach it to his belt as he goes off.
I'm just going to pick him up and put him back in his seat. Like, thank you. We're done with you now.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just realizing what's happening. Thank you for this. This means so much to me. This will stay in my family for generations. Thank you so much. And he you pat his head and his head just goes down and down a few inches with each pat. He resumes back to reading his book, but he keeps like turning, like slyly trying to turn around and check you guys out. And anything anyone else is doing to these poor people.
I wanna so while this is happening, and my party is doing these antics, Vex is trying to act really cool because she thinks she's greater than Vex. Okay, so she's sitting over there with her beer mug, looking around at everyone, sipping from it, and being cool as fuck. And then like midway through sipping this, she's making like this cool ass stare, and then she goes as the beer goes down the wrong pipe, and she's like,
It's frozen. It's time to freeze.
I'm back. So you did that beautifully, Vex, whatever you did.
So I want to look around. Do I notice anyone possibly giving us like the side eye or paying us a little too much attention? Do I see like maybe a quest board or something, like anyone who seems like they are rich enough to give us money? Or that we could take.
Give me a general insight check.
A general insight. What's
Yes.
my insight at? Aha, let's not do that. That
Cum is now playing with the
11.
gold coins.
You look around. You see that the couple that's on the table next to you, they don't really give two shits. They're not really like. I mean, they did their whole presentation like holy shit, Vox Machina and all of that, and now they're back to coochie-cooing among themselves. The other tables, you see that everyone does keep turning back and looking at you, and they keep trying to suss your group out and stuff, but it all comes off in a more pleasantry manner. You don't know if anyone is keeping an extra close eye on you, because it seems like everyone is keeping an extra close eye on you, if that makes sense.
Is there like a tavern maid or like a barmaid or someone?
Yeah, so
Like a
there is a
waitress.
tavern maid also who is helping. The kid is basically just like helping, trying to spend his free time. But there is a barmaid that goes around if you want to call her over.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh my god, I fucked up my clicking. Okay, I'm gonna click my fingers and call her.
Yes, Miss Wax. Yes, anything else, Miss Wax?
Oh, has there been any?
Vex, not Vex, and I know that.
Yes, I know. I always fuck that up. Anything else, Miss Vex? I'm so sorry. I mean, the legends tell a lot about you too and your brother. And where is your brother, by the way?
Oh,
I would love to meet him too.
Do not mention Stubby to me. He's possibly out there trying to poison someone and failing it miserably.
Jeez.
Anyhow,
He died 8 years ago.
he's dead. Oh fuck! I knew that.
Yeah, he's dead.
We just talk because we are sentimental shit, you know?
He's
why.
alive in my heart. Okay.
Exactly.
Yes, he is dead. Do not insult me by bringing up his name. I take out like.
I'm sorry. I heard you lost a member. I'm so sorry. I did not know.
Yes, it was him.
My deepest condolences. Is there anything I can help you out with? Please let me know. On the house.
Do you know about any strange happening somewhere here? Or a mission we could take? Something worthy of Vox Machina, of course, for copyright issues. But
It's fine, because of anything, this is comedy.
Wow.
She looks about. She's just like, you could maybe in the morning check out the town crier for it has any menial jobs. I mean, we're a small village. We don't really have anything going on. But
why are we here then? I look at the others like it's so exciting.
just like small villages are prime like fucking prizes for all of you, because you guys it's just easy to screw with them and fool them around and stuff.
No. Go ahead.
She's like, anything else I can help you with, ma'am?
All right, who can I punch? And I just like,
Let me get back to you. Let me get back to you. And she just turns tails and like walks away.
were you talking to her?
No, it's all right. Do you think we should sleep here or perhaps go outside?
You
We
guys
should-
have been given free lodging for a week, dude. So do whatever you want.
We should
However,
bar hop.
You want to
As you
sleep
guys-
outside?
There is no. You guys have been given lodging here. So you guys have been here for like a few days, like doing menial tasks around the village and stuff.
Okay.
Just basically like freeloading and stuff. But however, your evening progresses. You guys are getting subsequently more and more drunk.
I am passed out.
Okay, all of you give me a general perception check.
A perception check.
Do I get a disadvantage on that perception check?
Yeah, you're passed out.
Yeah. So that is a 5, and the next one is 3. So
Great.
Yeah, same. Three.
Got an 8.
Great.
19 plus 1.
Oh! Dirty 20.
You over your camaraderie, over your dang, like horribly played bagpipes, you start to hear commotion outside, and you start to hear what sounds like a few screams. You start to hear something like, you pick up the words over the winds like, help, help. No, not my son. Help. Where are they gone? Where is this gone? Where is he gone? And while this is happening, you notice the child that was serving you. You see underneath his feet where his shadow is supposed to be, sort of deform and elongate and then form into a circular shape. As shadowy hands come out from the shadow, grab onto this child, and then start slowly pulling him through it. Anything you want to do?
I whisper into Tex's ear saying, "Chaos is here, money is to be made." And I rush at the kid's shadow that's slowly taking the child. Rush to him. 1 second. Am I doing this? Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. Why not?
Rush.
Rush and then look at it. I don't know if this will work, but dispel.
Oh, this.
What
Oh, dispel magic.
Dispel magic. I don't know if it works, but let's see.
Dispel magic.
While you're thinking this through,
Yeah.
Jeevan, while he's running, after he whispers in my ear, I look excitedly and look at the rest of the party and I say, "This looks like a job!" And then, stand on the table in like a superhero pose, and I look at the other two like stand with me in formation, in like superhero poses, and like, we go like, "This looks like a job for Vox Machina." And then we see as like Scum runs forward.
Scum, the child is over here in the center. You're on the table. Okay. And you also run forward. You also see that the barkeep is like hopped over the bar counter, and he's also running to help his friend try to save his son. You cast Dispel Magic. I would like you to make a spell roll, which is a D20 plus your spell modifier.
Okay.
However, as you're casting Dispel Magic, you realize that this is a pretty high level spell that you're dealing with.
Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna help. 8 plus 6. It's a spell attack modifier that I'm using, right? Or just the spell modifier?
No. This will be just your intelligence. Sorry, a charisma modifier.
Okay, so just plus 3. 11.
Let me just look that up. I mean, even if it's plus 8, it doesn't matter. You don't make the DC.
Can I just jump up and grab the child, like hold on to the child and try to pull him back?
Yeah. So the child during this commotion, as these people are running already, he's already halfway through the portal. To see if you make it there in time, I would like you to make an athletics check. And while you're doing that, you also see that this bald older man who is on the side also try and give you a hand and rush towards the child. And
13.
but however, he's a little slow to possibly make it in time.
13.
13. You go and you didn't make the DC, and as you go and take a swing at the child and you try to like leap forward and grab onto him, he however dissipates into the shadow. And you see like as he's trying to reach out And there's like one last shadowy hand comes and grabs his hand and pulls it down through.
What is all this noise? I want to sleep.
Oh my god.
And Kaden wakes up. And Kaden is just like there seeing Tex stand up and why are you making that pose? I was supposed to. What is happening? And looking around.
Kill it. A child got eaten by a shadow right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think that's a. I want to eat something.
As Keelik is sprouting this from the nonsense, you can see the bar owner being like, he's in disbelief. And he's looking around and then he looks up to all of you and he's like, please, you have to help. Please. I've been keeping you guys here been feeding you for days. Please, I really need you to help find my child. And while he is saying that, all of you have your vision blackout. And your senses teleported through the shadow. You basically a point of view coalesces and you go through the shadow emerge into a slightly weird space which you've not seen before. And in the space, it seems like permanent twilight, and you see it's just filled with a bramble forest. And in the middle of the forest, you see a Gothic-style castle. And as your vision focuses more and more and goes into the castle and in the central courtyard of the castle, you see a child pacing up and down. Seems to be covered in rags. The child has black hair up to his shoulders, and you see unnaturally piercing golden eyes. The child stops and then faces you directly.
Just so that everybody knows, if that is a reference to anything, I just completely lost
I know this reference. Oh my god, do not trust the child. Okay, wait, do not bet our game also, but do not trust the child.
Stops, faces all of you directly, and says, "It's been a while, Vox Machina. You guys, I hate you all. You shattered me. You destroyed me. However, now I'm back." And as he says this, you see the illusion of this so-called child drop, and in its place, you see an older man, roughly around 6 feet tall, covered in golden armor, and has hair or like long dark hair dropping to his like shoulder and beyond. And you see rage, you see contempt behind those eyes. He is looking at you directly, and he continues and he says, I was banished by you folks, but no more. It's time for revenge. And imagine, I wanted to get back at you so much, and I had no idea how. And however, you guys gave me the tools to escape. You gave me the solution to come back. And he like draws out his hand and is like, so many souls, so much blood to take from, to help me reconstitute, to become whole again. And an ally I did not expect. And blood that one of you has spilled yourself. And you see from his hand, a handle of a sword come into a pommel, and an ebony jetpack black blade extends from the shadow out towards the tip. And you hear a totally different voice in your head go, "Craven Edge hungers. And I'm coming for you, Grog. It's been a while." And your vision drops. You guys are back in the tavern. You look around, and it seems like everyone around you has also seen the same visions. The barkeep, the other couple, the other stranglers. And anything else you would like to do?
Panic?
Putting backpipe in pack, putting it over my shoulder. I'm like, Ilga, I'm now just saying the real names. I'm like, Ilga.
Oh, yeah.
From here, we fucking off from here right now.
Yeah.
Say that shit.
Time to leave. Yeah.
Time to fuck off, yeah.
Caleb, I'll carry you. Come on.
Yeah.
Caleb, is there anything you're doing?
Scum.
Wait.
Yeah.
Caleb, were you doing something?
No, I was basically reacting like, are we like all of us this drunk? But did you see what we saw? As they were practicing, what happened? What was in the alcohol?
What
Our
was it,
life.
alcohol?
There was nothing in the. This is the barkeep. There's nothing in the alcohol. We all saw the same thing. You guys have to help rescue my son.
You know
Oh,
who he is.
yeah, about that. We're not Vox Machina.
Yeah,
We're
We are Vox Machina. We are.
We're not fucking Vox Machina. What do you say?
whatever that thing was, I don't know. I've just killed mountain goats so far. I don't know what the heck that is. I'm out of here.
They're drunk. They're drunk.
As you say that, you can see the. You can basically see the face of this Alan Keep who you've been seeing for a few days now, 2-3 days now, who has been essentially a fan and just been extra nice to you. You see his face break. You see the tears start flowing uncontrollably.
Oh my god.
He's struggling to say something, but he cannot, over choking on his tears. And as he does that, you see the old man look back at you guys and like, well, that's the first truth you guys have said all day.
Fuck
I
you,
agree.
old man. Fuck you.
Why he's telling the truth too? It's fine.
Scum, as you're running out, I need you to make I need you to make a perception check.
Okay.
Can you, is this old man like, can Ilga look at the old man and go, are you some sort of historian who knows Vox Machina exactly? How do you know we lied this whole time?
Ground question I've heard today. Oh
He
Lord.
looks at you straight up, and you still are a foot over this guy. And he looks right up at you, unblinking, and is like, "Because I'm a part of them. That's why." And
What?
as you're doing this,
History
what is your
check.
perception check?
17.
17. You notice as you're making your way towards the door, just in time to see a hand come up through the doorway, pointed right at you, is what you have heard to be a pistol. However, this pistol is different. You know your pistol
damn.
has a single chamber. However, this has 6 in a conical fashion, pointed right at you.
I know this reference.
Huh?
I know this reference.
And as you look up towards out into the night sky, to see you see the figure holding the pistol. You see him covered in leathers. And you see brown eyes. You see a shock of ash blonde hair, and you see a slightly younger, around 20-ish individual step in through the doorway, pointing the gun still right at you, and just like,
Oh shit. I take out the pouch of gold that I just found. Take out 1 gold coin.
Oh my god. Oh, can I make a history check?
You want to make a history check? Give me more specifics on what are you trying to make.
I want to understand if I know who this adversary is, like who we
Which
had
one?
the dude we had just seen, the child who turned into a man. the child whose adolescence hit really fast, basically.
Okay.
And also the person who claims to be a part of Vox Machina.
Okay, that's what you're doing. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm trying to convince this man to let me go with 1 gold coin.
Like,
I'm not
you're taking the guys like ready to make the persuasion roll. I love that.
I'm not going to go for that. Put your eyes down.
Damn it.
Weak Tooth, what are you doing?
Sweet Tooth is going to go up to here and say, "Oh, that's the last free beer I'll be enjoying," and just drink whatever is on the table. Just gulp it down.
Okay. And Keelit, what are you doing?
I also come to the realization that this gig is ending and I am grabbing all food, grabbing all wine, and I'm like, yes, let's packing everything.
Vox Machina!
Okay. Sorry. Text, please give me a history check.
A history check.
Just want to say.
A 4. Oh, that's a 19. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
An 18 plus 1. I have been stalking my sister. Okay, I'm just letting you all know.
Not your actual sister, your so-called sister.
She's my half sister. We live a long time. Half ox, half elf. Okay.
I'm not letting that become canon.
It will never be canon.
You have done your research in my head. I don't care about anyone else in my head. You have done your research, extensive research on the troop that you're pretending to pass off.
Mm-hmm.
You think back to a song that you heard from during one of your travels by a random bard, which talks and illustrates about how Vox Machina rescued the. Oh god,
That's
I'm going to
spoilers for us.
Yeah,
For us.
yeah. How Vox Machina? No. This is it's not a. You'll see how Vox Machina rescued the son of the then Emperor of Emon, and how it was basically from an entity which was kidnapping children and then using them as like forced labor and stuff.
The royal family.
Vox Machina.
Yeah, the royal family was afflicted
From
by
the
this.
royal family, yes. So that's how much information you're getting out of it.
Okay. And the person in front of us, who made this?
The person who claims to be from Vox Machina, I look it up with him and you see like he's balding, he has like tufts of hair on his side. He definitely looks way older than anyone else you have heard to be a member of Vox Machina.
Mm-hmm.
However, you identified 2 signets prominently placed on his armor.
Okay.
But it's a shield and 2 crosswords. Okay?
Okay.
And you think over it and you are not able to place it in your head. However, right next to that, less of a signet and more of like embroidered into the armor itself, you see the symbol of what you already know to be a good friend, supporter, and proprietor of Vox Machina, who goes by the name of Gilmore, the owner of Gilmore's Glorious.
It's an oldie Gilmore.
Immediately gives you a sense of validation to what he's saying, because it is not like you fucks faking shit. It's not like tapped onto his thing. It is magically enchanted into his armor.
Oh, fuck. I want one of those, I think to myself. Okay. And I walk up to him and I take a bow, I guess, because I'm still a fangirl at heart, I guess. So I take it, and I'm like, "Are you Glorious Gilmore?" Glorious? Is it?
Oh my god.
Is it?
While that's happening, I'll get back to you. Scum! Your gold coin is about this big, and it is very close to your fingers. And you realize that the moment it goes flying out of your hand, as it is shot by the person who's standing in front of you. And you see the smoke come out of his barrel, and he like walks forward and is like, you and your friends sit back down on your table right now.
Okay. I turn back. I'm like, let's sit down on the table, guys. Backpack put down, backpack. I'm like, yeah, okay.
We can still drink. We can still drink.
Also, when I sit, I'm like shivering because I could still feel like the gunpowder in my hands.
You know, like after you bust a cracker, you can still smell it on your fingers.
Oh, fuck.
And he's still pointing the gun at you and he's walking forward as you proceed towards the table. And he looks at the old man and he nods his head. And the old man looks at him and he's like, Kaimil, calm down. There's no need to get violent. And he looks back down at you, Tex, and he's just like, it's fine, lady, just get up, it's alright. You are in the presence of Vox Machina. And, well, how do I explain this? We were originally here to apprehend you lot for falsification and impersonation and scheming and a laundry list of shit that you people have been up to. But now clearly we're in a pickle.
I look at him and I say, we might not be the Vox Machina, we might just be Faux Machina. And I look at my party in an inspiring leader way, okay, and I say, but we are heroes in our hearts. We have gotten this far, adventuring, helping out commoners like them, and we cannot see children being taken away. And I'm like,
Oh, yes, we can. Yes.
Totally.
no,
Agreed 100%.
We
Fuck
can.
that
Yeah.
kid.
guys,
We can.
we need to be a united front.
You see the old man still like, even though he's come here to put you away, he still like smiles, standing up straight and like still beaming even after everything that's transpired. However, you see behind you this younger lad just be like, yeah, sure, you and Watford, these two were trying to run away. The guy who tried to fucking pay me off with a gold coin.
Oh my god. Is that
Not even human. How are you pretending to?
By the way, okay, can I please look for that one gold coin?
Give me investigation.
Thank you.
You just like some time ago, very skillfully plucked that gold coin out of a coin pouch that you stole.
20. I'm not lying. Can we please see this roll? Can anybody show this roll? Is it on the screen, please?
No.
It's
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
You find the coin. All 4 pieces of them scattered around.
I come back into my place and I'm like trying to glue it back together.
There are still smaller pieces that are missing, and it's badly bent out of shape. And then you're putting together and realize, oh wait, it's only 3 points. It's only in 3 pieces. The 4th is the deformed bullet. And you throw it away and you still try to like piece it together. While this is happening, the old man steps up again. So it seems like I wasn't the only people who were tracking you. However, I knew you guys were fakes from the beginning. His all adversary of Vox Machina does not. And he is here to kill you all. Yeah, this is why people say crime doesn't pay, but it's fine. Any thoughts?
If drinking alcohol is a crime, then put me in jail.
You pay for your alcohol, lady, and you can drink it.
Well, if someone giving me free alcohol and me drinking it is a crime, then put me in jail.
Yes, that is what I've come here to do.
No. We're just a little, we were having a merry time. Everyone's just discombobulated. I don't know how to say that word. But
Discombobulated?
yes, discombobulated. That's the word. The Grog knows it.
Discombobulated, I think. I'm wrong. Yeah.
This is in character, by the way. So
Oh. No, Grog doesn't know this word. He's like, yeah, that one.
But I assure you, if you let us go free now. We will take care of this adversary. I
You are
speak for
not
all
going
of
to
us.
No, we're not. No, we're not
Anywhere.
going to.
We
You guys are not leaving this place at all. Give me a moment. And then he steps away. And you look back and you see this other younger lad who is still trained and still has his gun out and pointing at all of you. And any of you eyes him, he's just like, what?
I want to try something. Can I?
Huh?
I want to try something.
Sure, tell me.
I took a feat called telekinetic. So that basically means mage hand is now 60 feet and also invisible.
Invisible, yeah.
So can I, like, when I rush out, but I want to push out the pistol. At the exact moment he's going to think of shooting, push out the pistol. Like, push
You
it.
want to... Okay, so you want to try and run past him, but if he trains his gun on you,
Push.
you want to push it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
This is such a bad idea.
I would like you to make... So Mecha doesn't have a roll, so I would just like you to make a general spellcasting roll. So your
Okay.
spellcasting ability modifier, which I believe is
+3.
+8. Yeah, that plus your d20.
Okay.
I assume all of us at this point have some kind of thieves' cant code, right?
Hmm?
I'm assuming. I assume all of us like have a thieves' cant, some secret code going on, right?
You guys are...
Yeah. As soon as I see Scum do this, as this doing this, I'm signaling time to run, and I am transforming into a rat. Transforming into a rat.
Alright.
18, by the way.
And good.
Huh?
18.
18.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
15 plus
so
3.
Unfortunately, you did not announce your plan specifically. However, your teammates do notice what you're going for, and you immediately, using your goblin-y nimbleness, duck out of the way, and as you're running, you use your telekinetic to shove the gun out of his way. You get close to the door, and
Yeah, Grog is going to barrel through. Like Ilga is going to like barrel through that. As soon as she sees come run, she's going to barrel forward like with all her weight, like get out of my way and like leave.
we get through this. Does 19 hit you? I'm assuming yes.
I have 12 armor. It does not only hit me, it fucking.
Oh boy. 1 second. This is a few rolls I need to make.
It's a few rolls.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's start with the 5.
Child?
Let's start with the 5d6s.
Okay.
I'm screwed.
That is my tab.
What do you mean by let's start?
Are you going in ascending order or descending order? If there was a time for him to freeze, this would be it.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm doing math.
Bad internet, come
Oh
on.
my god. How many rolls are these even?
I'm a rat, by the way.
You're a rat.
I wild shape into a rat. Trying to escape.
Oh my god, he actually froze also.
Welcome to Vox Machina, guys. The internet was always the Vox Machina here.
I love that Jeevan's still like this stuck. It's like,
Oh no, he left.
oh my god.
We are without the teacher, time to cause pandemonium.
Yeah, we're all in chaos also.
I'm now going to flip my chair.
Hello, guys.
So how much damage are we talking here?
That is 16 times 2 for assassinate critical.
Super.
32 plus 4, 36 points of damage.
भैया थोड़ा कम करके बताओ.
36! 36!
The rest of you, get ready to pack your shit and dart after Scum. You see him make almost towards the door, and essentially this guy in unnatural speed that you have not seen, which translates to cunning action, darts right into him and then clobbers him with the back of the pistol and instantly knocks him to the ground. Assassinate is fun. That's all I want to say. Are the rest of you still gonna try to run past this guy?
So you
Now it's going to be like,
yeah, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, he turns around and he looks at you like, come at me.
Grog is just going to sit back down and start drinking more beer.
You might have heard sort of a rat sort of squeak around, right? And then as that happened, then you hear muffled squeaks, and then you see a rat walking as slowly as a rat can walk, and then the rat is jumping onto the chair and then transforming back to Khalid and sitting like this.
He looks at it like, maybe you are impersonating the right person. And he looks down at Tom and he's just like, well, that brings back all memories for me. He grabs you by the back of the scruff, lifts you up, and then dumps you back on the table
Oh my
in
god.
a single-handed fluid motion. And this is
I also completely forgot to mention my beast companion, who is a tiny.
That's why you can't remember. He is outside. He is not in the scene.
No, my
He's not
baby.
inside the tavern.
Yeah, that is
But
true.
do explain what your beast companion is.
My beast companion, the thing is that we are still mercenaries, not of a sort. We are charlatans, and at some point I was involved in animal trafficking of a sort, and I got myself a little polar bear cub. Okay, and the thing is that I was a little annoyed. I thought having a white bear is obviously better than like a black bear that who has. Is that a black bear or the brown bear? Anyway, it's not as cool as white. But the problem was, to stay in our disguise, I had to rub a little bit of ash all over its fur. So it's like an ashy black polar bear now standing outside, enjoying the weather.
Okay.
Ignoring the racist undertones of whatever was said.
I think they were very clear. I Grog got it.
I wasn't even being racist. I was just obviously
You are being bare racist.
But
Racist to bare. Bears are cuddly.
I just realized though that polar bears are 9 to 10 feet tall. Meanwhile, other bears are 6 to 8. So this is more of a heightism, y'all, than any other colorism. Okay.
Honestly, until before we started the show, for some mental reason, I assumed you wanted a panda. So this is better.
A polar bear? Did you see the HP? Never mind.
I might have made mistakes. Anyways, so
Yeah.
good, because clearly none of you can withstand fucking 34 points of damage, so it's fine.
36. But okay. Oh, sorry, I'm dead.
Oh yeah, I rush over to help.
Are you
Stun.
unconscious? Are you unconscious?
Way more. It's beyond
Holy
unconscious.
shit! Holy shit! I'm gonna go hold him in a victory sort of pose, Scum! Don't die, Scum! Do we have health potions?
No, as Khalid is sitting very calmly, Khalid is just touches Scum and be like, healing word. It's like, please get up. Get lost now. Let's go and sit down. And that is the healing word. Sort of looks at that.
Guys, don't fuck with him. Have you ever felt like a gold coin before?
Still ringing, dude.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
let me hold.
And then this commotion subsides. You see the older gentleman who's looked at you, and then he just looked at all this happen, chuckled to himself under his breath, and then he takes out what looks like a pebble from one of his pouches, and then he thumbs an inscribed rune on top of the pebble, and he says, "Dear sir, we have found the perpetrators. However, there is a problem. It seems someone who calls themselves the Dread Emperor was also trying to track down Vox Machina, but however, they found this group instead, and they have kidnapped some children. Help is appreciated. We need backup." And then he looks. He nods. He's like. He nods and nods again, and he looks back at you guys, and he's like, "It's a sending spell. You can't hear the sending reply."
I was just going to nod with you. He nods. He nods again. He nods once more.
He looks back at you guys, and he's just like, "So it's a lucky day. Vox Machina
No.
is apparently or an extra-planar adventure, and they are not teachable as of this moment. Waiting for some more info, but I'm assuming we have some time until the morning to solve this out, but however we cannot. There might be a situation where we cannot wait for the help to arrive. How about a deal? I don't shove all of you into jail in exchange for all of you trying to help out the situation.
Jail is better.
It is not.
Alright. Rest of you?
Do a persuasion check, DM.
I'm not doing a persuasion check.
I open my mouth,
You are
smoke
captive.
comes out.
I'm gonna attempt to like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Caleb.
No, but you heal by 6 points. Yeah.
Thank you. That was a lot.
I'm gonna look at the others and try to, I guess, persuade them. And for this, of course, you all need to see my wonderful face. Okay, so.
Oh, damn! Damn!
I
I
go.
forgot you do this.
I go.
How do you do that?
So like, my dear party, we have traveled a long way in disguise as Vox Machina. We might be Fox, but we are heroes in our right. Come, let us make a name for ourselves for once. Not these petty missions, not these petty crimes. For once, we can stand on the same pedestal as our hero. As those that have done great, we can be great too.
Would that get crowded?
Well, think of it this way.
As
If
you
we
say-
do this,
The other guy who's clobbered our friend here looks at you and just be like, "Yeah, I wouldn't have to worry about that." And then he like points back at your friend.
but Alga, just know that if we do complete this, we might never have to work again. Going to be just days and days of booze. They might even give you a couple of people for free to punch up. You can rage anytime you want. We'll never be thrown in jail.
I would like to rage, but yeah. Did they offer money? I'm gonna look at the old man.
Did you
What?
Did they offer money?
The price is your freedom. However, I'll get back to you on the money. If you want to sweeten the deal, sure, you can be honorary members of Vox Machina too, I guess.
Do we get our own keep in Amon? Is it Amon? No, well, this is the city they were in.
Honorary.
Oh,
Honorary.
okay. Can we?
Vox Machina in their travels have met a lot of allies. Me being one of them, of course. And yeah, you can be part of that. You will not get a seat in Amon, but your name will carry weight. I guarantee you that much.
It's point at Scum who's raising his hand. Like, he has a doubt.
It's by the way a batter to fucking criminals. Turns to you and says, "Can we like still go to bars and like get drunk?"
Not for free.
Damn it!
The name comes with some responsibilities, unfortunately. And yes,
I look at Ilga. I look at Caleb.
Keelit.
At
Thanks.
this point, just call me Mako.
Yeah, Mako.
Mako. Huh.
I
Oh.
am hammered.
Friends, companions, are you with me? You, scum, you can sing laurels of our adventures together, and then everybody will know your name. You don't need to pretend to be short haul.
They'll finally know the name. Come. I need a whole name. I'm like Cher, so like scum. That's all. Yeah, okay. Hmm.
And
Okay.
Caleb, you could, maybe Keelit herself will teach you. Maybe she'll show you how to be a dragon.
I think I am happy to be a rat. And I'm like, yeah.
You know what? You know what, guys? Tex is right. I think it's time. You get inspiration. You get inspiration. You get inspiration. Vox Machina. Vox Machina. And I'm like chanting with my hands going like this. And hoping, like looking at it, like, come on, Vox Machina.
While you guys are rallying, you see the barkeep approach you back again. And he looks at you very plainly and asks, so you guys will help?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not agree to this, but okay.
If you get my son back, I don't care if you're Vox Machina or not. You are always welcome here, and I will feed you, house you,
For free?
and give you alcohol for free. For
Free alcohol for life, guys.
Yeah, alcohol.
Free alcohol. Free alcohol.
wow! If any members of Vox Machina, out. Free alcohol. I can respect that.
Ilga feels like a sudden sense of inspiration. When they were giving those speeches, she was like, okay. And looking at the exit, but now she's like, yes, sure.
While give me general perceptions, all of you.
That
17.
is an 18.
Noise.
13.
I have a nat 20.
Amazing.
All right. You guys are looking, and one second. There are three. All of you have three names at this point, which is what's screwing me over. Nako. As you look around, you notice that the same shadowy portal that the child went through is still open, though it seems subsided in some way. It's not as roiling as it was when that happened. And who's the next highest?
18, I believe.
18, 17, and
18 and then 17.
I was. Oh, he got stuck again.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Hey guys, here are some Vox Machina. Okay. I was going to give Vox Machina facts.
Basically, all of you essentially noticed that the portal is still there. And I would say with your previous insane history roll itself, Tex, you realized that this individual that you've been talking, the one with the modified pistol, has a symbol of a tree with a sun in the center and a crest around it. And you realize he's from Whitestone, where supposedly the original creator of the so-called firearm resides. So for those of you in the know, he's
Percy?
no, he's not Percy.
He's
He
not?
introduces himself as Kymel,
Kyle.
and the older man introduces himself as Figo.
Kymel and people.
Yes. Kymel is, for those of you who don't know, a very, very cool character who Vax also clobbered in their head and knocked him out the first time they met.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And you would know this from your history, from your insane history check, that you put 2 and 2 together and you're possibly like, he is part of the Whitestone Rifle Corps.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's how he has access to guns and possibly the special gun he has. You assume that he has a much higher stature and possibly even the captain of the guard. Anything else you want to talk to these people? Because essentially now what they're saying is that, hey, you dumbasses take a bit of rest, which we're going to count as a long rest. And then you're going to go through this shadow portal. And thing, as you guys are sitting and waiting there, you see the person who introduces himself as Kymel also kind of zone out for a second and nod his head a couple of times. And
Inside check! Inside fucking check!
okay, give me insight check. And he, after he does, is like, thank you, Lady Alora. This is useful information.
Ooh. I got 4 plus 1, 5.
Yeah, he is zoned out because you don't need 5 is enough to know that he is also listening to a sending spell.
Oh. I get it. Okay.
He turns around back to you guys and he says, okay, so we're not getting backup. But however, I have some help. We have some information, if you would say. This is apparently the Dread Emperor. He has a habit of chaining children to his armor, and if you hurt him, how much ever you hurt him, that much ever hurts the children. So simply put, we're gonna have to get him away from the children that he stole before you guys hit him directly. Am I clear?
What do you mean by he chains children to him?
It is exactly what it sounds like. If he gets hurt, he doesn't. One of those chained to him instead do.
Oh shit.
So if you cannot break and separate him from the other kids he is with, and if you hurt him, yeah, you're gonna be hurting the kids instead. And remember, I don't care what is happening, we are strapped for time. The priority is to rescue the children. Everything else can come later.
So if we let him, so am I speaking out of turn, sir?
Oh, Caleb. Such a
No.
sweetheart.
Caleb has to go. Marco, this is Marco right now. And it's like, so as far as I understand, so even if we let this person escape, if we need to get the children, right? That's the aim.
That is the aim. He will be after you guys until he's taken down, obviously. So I will leave that up to your own mess. However, children are the priority. Their safety comes first. Then you can kill him or run away or whatever. Though I would suggest killing him because we don't know when we can arrange for someone to take him down.
I suggest we run away. I sort of look at all of them.
As you're saying this, he just like reloads the bullet that's kind of empty from the gun from shooting the goal out. Yeah. Very looking pointedly at you.
I was just suggesting what you said. And I'm gonna go back. Yeah.
Alright, you guys get an hour. Sober down, buckle up, and then we move. Essentially, this is a short rest, but you guys can count it as a long rest. Seeing that I kind of fucking assassinated someone. Yeah. In terms of anything else you would like to do?
Could I ask the bartender to give us a couple of bottles of rum? And I look at him and I'm like, I know what you're thinking. It's not for drinking, I promise. It's a goblin promise. By the way, my hand is like this.
he is sort of defeated at this point, and he is willing to do anything to get help because he knows that he can't fight whatever this entity is. So he gives you
strongest boost if possible.
No. He gives you 2 bottles of very strong rum and then 1 more of okay strong rum.
Thank you. That's it.
Anyone, anything else?
I guess I would be like, just the night before, I'd spend some time just reading up material on the Dread King.
Yeah.
It's not material to read up on.
Or talking to other patrons at the bar, at the tavern, maybe. Like just.
Tavern's emptied.
Oh.
And all this commotion, everyone has left. However, you can talk to the people who are with you. Like you can talk to the old man, or you can talk to Kaimel or Vigo.
And what's in the other part of this tavern?
So if you go in, you notice that one of it is essentially a dormitory. Let me just go there. Let me just unblock it. In case you guys decided to do weird shit, I had that cordoned off.
Truly.
However, I like the self-plug, I have to admit. Because everyone in the thing, the map is actually made by our dear friend Shema. So it's a gorgeous map.
I was just like, when you
I respect the self-plug.
Yeah, thank you. I just need to say it, once in a while. But I know, because when you covered it up, I was like, what does Jeevan have hiding over there?
But
okay.
Essentially, yeah. Anything else you guys are doing?
I would like to. I'd like to ritual cast Animal Messenger in the night, and send a message to my sister in the town of Imon. We basically grew up together, and I'll be like, this might be my last night. I'm just well, my gig is up. I might either be in jail or I might be dead. If I am not dead, please visit me in jail. Bye bye. It's a side of the letter, and it says send an animal messenger at the night. So that is what I'm doing.
And I'm just going to rush Trunket and talk to him and tell him what a good boy he is. And he's the bestest bear in the whole of Alexandria. And he's gonna take down a big baddie Dread King tomorrow. And who's gonna get his jaws on the Dread King? You are. Okay, so, pump him up for the battle for tomorrow.
Alright. Anything for you, Elga? I don't know.
Ilga.
Yes.
She's going to drink and have some food and then go to sleep.
Perfect. I can respect that more than anything else. So you guys do bide for your time. You guys start essentially get ready, and once you're ready, you guys stand around the shadowy portal, and Vigo, the older gentleman, kind of tips his metal boot into the shadow, and it kind of goes in, and he looks back at you and is like, I better see you guys on the other side, and then crosses his arms and then jumps straight into the portal.
We can run, you guys. We can run.
I can hear you. Very close to your face, uncomfortably close to your face, and you don't even know when he got there.
I'm gonna be like, no, we cannot. We have to save the children.
Yeah.
Think of the children, Keelan.
Yeah.
He looks at you, Dex, and he's like, he says out loud, it's like, I don't know if you're lying or not anymore, but make a move. Move on. Come on.
If I remember correctly, when the fight actually happened in Vox Machina, they discovered that the children were getting hurt after, I think Keelan killed a child by accident. So this is totally in character.
But you guys have been given the information so that you don't kill another child.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna make like the Vox Machina poster pose, and I'm gonna be like, let us go in, companions. You know that weird, I don't know, like they'll stand. We have a glowing portal in front of us. I think I'm gonna. I'm so stressed right now that these guys are taking away my one shot at fame. That I'm gonna be like, come, let's go in, Vox Machina, and I just jump through the portal. Hopefully, the others are coming through too.
Ilka's gonna look at Scum and kill it. What?
Moko.
Marco.
Marco.
Yeah, Ilka's gonna look at Scum and Marco and say, I think we're all agreed. We are allowed one child.
Wow.
We're allowed that? Okay. Yeah, we're allowed that.
You see Crane and also chuckle a little bit.
I take the not so strong rum, open it, take a swig, give it to Marco. Like, here, take a swig, give it to Ilga.
Ilka just takes the whole thing, whatever's left, she drinks it up. And then
And then
throws
we're like-
the container back.
Loose. And then I run and then stop just before the portal, put like one foot in slowly, enter very afraid.
And Ilka's just gonna move forward and push him in and jump in herself.
Kelly, Marco is very slowly walking and he's like, may God. Then he's making the symbol of Bahumat and be like, may Bahumat bless us. And he walks in into it. Yeah.
As you guys individually jump into the portal is like roughly 10 feet off the ground. And you plop onto the ground and you look around and you see behind you this extensive bramble forest that you saw in your vision. And in front of you, you see what would have been at its prime a very gorgeous Gothic style castle seems to have slowly crumbled away and not been kept up properly. And you see the brambles kind of encroach up its walls and stuff. And you see that the portcullis is raised over the moat, and you see it open into a sprawling courtyard. What do you guys wish to do? I'm doing that right now.
The music is nice.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Oh my God. Have you been rolling ones and twos till now?
You're an amazing ranger, I just want to say. You look around, it seems eerily silent beyond a point. For something that's a forest, you expect like you're used to, I would say, some amount of activity, even if it's just crickets and insects. However, here it's very eerily silent. Every step that you take, there's crunching beneath your foot. Everything seems to be just unnaturally echoed. And you look around, you see floating land masses around you. And there is not a lot to go by. And you assume that where you are situated on is also a floating landmass that's just like going through this essentially empty void. While you're going this, you see Figo and shit, what's his name? I'm horrible. Figo and Kaimel huddle close with you all, and he's just like, here's the game plan. Figo's talking up. He's like, Kaimel is going to be concentrated on separating the chains, and once that happens, I will try and get the children away from harm. And then we will try to scurry them into the portal. I need you four to essentially earn your names. And be a distraction, be anything, but do not hit him or hurt him until we get all 4 children out. Am I clear? You see that this more presently jolly good old man demeanor slightly drop and he's a lot more serious about the task at hand. Kymel is Kymel, dude. He's like broody and he's still like, yeah, he will still fuck your shit up. That's happening. Do you guys have any preparatory stuff you want to do before you go into the courtyard, or anything else you'd like to do before that?
I have a
are there
DM
any?
question.
Sorry.
No, go for it. You
Go
go for it. Marco.
No. Basically, I just wanted to see if there are any animals around.
All right. I'm not going to make you roll quest for it, but it seems very quiet. It seems unnaturally quiet. You do not really feel or sense or like notice any other animals around you.
Okay. I look at the like text and I'm like, what a creepy forest. And then nothing. That's that.
I have a DM question.
Yep, please go ahead.
So I have those 2 really strong rum bottles, right? I just want to know.
What kind of Malta do you need, my
Yeah,
friend?
thank you. So this is what I want to try doing. Can I keep my mage hand, which is a spectral hand at this point, which will be invisible because of telekinetic feat? Basically, I want the Molotov to be somewhere behind me at all times. Like I'm basically hiding it behind my back at all times, and like my mage hand is holding it. If at any point I would like to know, surprise Molotov, could I do that?
Yeah, I would honestly, instead of like going through all that workaround, I would say, do you have any like prestidigitation or some bullshit spell to create fire or sparks or anything? I would say that you wanted it like cocked in some cloth into the bottle, and you just like.
I do have prestidigitation. Yeah.
So you snap your fingers for some sparks, like it's okay.
Noise. Okay.
Doesn't technically do that, but fine. And then like light it up and chuck it in. It's a single action.
Chuck it.
You don't need
Cool.
to
Awesome.
do all this workaround. Anything else, Tex or Elga? Yeah.
I'm going to just keep an eye out for any movement anyway. Keep like my this thing arrow out of my quiver. Keep it ready on my bow. Look at Trinket and whisper to him and say, Trinket, do you smell anything unusual?
Alright, roll perception for Trinket, I guess.
Perception is a what check? Is it a wisdom check?
Wisdom check, yeah. Elga, while that's happening, anything you wanted like to do?
A 7. What?
What's happened to your rolls, you?
My rolls have been really shit today, actually. That's a 7.
Yeah. Trinket doesn't notice anything much. I'm going to give you a separate token for Trinket. Yeah. Trinket is with you. He's not able to pick up anything. There's barely any footprints also on the ground for him to sniff out. So Trinket is a little lost. And he's a little uncomfortable in this eeriness of whatever is going on. Elga?
Elga is going to take out a great axe and hold it with both her hands and then take a deep breath and then get ready to go in.
Alright.
Just before that, is there a way to possibly climb onto like things here from the outside?
It'll be a slightly hard dex check, but I would say you can if you want to. Are you gonna wait for everyone else to enter and then attempt it, or do it now before anyone moves forward?
I'm gonna instruct Trinket to follow the others. How good is my dex first? Let me check. One sec. Okay, I mean, it's a decent text. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to climb over there, maybe hold on to some vines or whatever branches or something. Does there seem to be any guard up on top?
You don't notice any guards. What is your dex check?
X.
Not your dex, sorry, your athletics.
Athletics.
Yes.
That is a 6.
Okay. With a 16, you face a bit of trouble. The building's a little loose, so you go for a handhold, it slips. However, you're able to catch yourself. You do, however,
Hey,
in the
sorry, one
process of-
second. Is anybody else hearing like reverb? When you
when I
started?
heard it,
I'm not sure.
I don't hear any reverb from anybody.
Not sure who's what. Yeah, but go ahead. Sorry.
all right. So you do kind of struggle with the 16, and you do make your way up. However, some of the you do this bramble that's climbing up the wall. You kind of just scratch yourself a little bit on it. I will say you take 3 points of damage. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not an asshole. I just did not expect him to get knocked out with 32 points of damage. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, 3 points on that.
I have a DM question. You said we got a long rest. Does that mean that I get to re-prepare my spells?
I will let you do that. You have a very short period of time, IRL, but I will let you do that.
Yeah. So essentially, then I would have taken speak with plants instead of purify food and drink.
I trust you.
Um,
Go for it. I trust you. Go for it. It's
yeah.
fine. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah. So basically, I'll try to speak with the plants around. Essentially.
All right. You cast speak with plants.
Yeah.
I will get to you, good friend. I will get to you.
Okay.
The rest of you are not doing anything else. All right. Okay. So you cast speak with plants, and your consciousness essentially expands, and you kind of zone out from your real self, and you kind of feel very innately and deeply connected with the general fauna around you. And as you're casting this, you experience a very unsettling feeling of dread and anxiety coming from what you realize is not from within you, but from these vegetation that you're connected around you. What do you say?
Basically, I was like, "Are you okay?" And I asked him, "Are you okay?"
You ask them, and you essentially get not full sentences, images in your mind, which convey a message being: we struggle, we suffer, we cannot die, and therefore we exist. We get no sunlight, we get no nourishment from the soil, we get no rain, but we exist.
Okay, that sounds harsh, my friend. I'm so sorry that this is happening to you. But where exactly are we? I can't. This is such a. I don't mean this as an insult, but this is such a creepy forest. You have to admit.
This. Me and my brothers. We are. You say it comes stuttering, like as though it's very unsure of what to answer your high level questions. And essentially it says, we are on a floating rock. That's as much as we know.
Okay. And who else is on this rock apart from you all?
There's the ruler of us all. He sits in his throne, he sits in his castle. And he awaits you.
Okay. Do you like him?
You don't hear a response.
I said, do you
You
like
feel the presence still there. You don't, however, hear a response.
I asked him again. This is the third time I'm asking. And they're like,
You eventually ask him a third time, and you see it kind of recede away from you. This consciousness as well as backing away, but you don't get any response, my friend.
I'll say, I'll take that as a no. Okay. I come back. It's like,
All right.
Okay. So you know about, and I look at this and like, so you know about that old song about this, what is this? This vampire called Strat? You know, this old song that is there, who watches people through ravens and stuff. I think this dude does this thing with these trees because these trees are weird.
This is absolutely amazing because our friend Shweta just started a Custom Strat campaign, which I'm very excited about, and I have for years steered myself away from any Strat content so I don't get spoiled. And this is the fucking way I get that spoiled.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Amazing.
Meta game.
This was not intended. Okay. Like,
It's okay. Whatever spoilers are, the viewers got. I'm weeping the pain for that.
Shweta now rewriting everything about Strat, cutting shit, fucking Marco.
Oh damn.
As he was saying it, I was looking at Shweta going, she's just like, oh God, fucking
Yeah,
Marco.
I saw her literally go, and then she calmed herself down.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Coming to Tex, who is as you guys are entering and crossing the portcullis and making your way towards the courtyard, Tex, you notice 4 children standing on the opposite side of the courtyard, seemingly alone, seemingly frozen in place, and you see essentially just them looking here left and right, and you also recognize the tavern's child there.
I'm
As you
sorry,
guys-
I'm sorry. It was like some special attention for the child that looks like a child, while all of the others are just shields.
Yeah.
I love it. It's just like metaphorically awesome. I don't know if I can speak to Trunket, but I don't know if I can whisper really loudly. So I have no way to tell the others this.
No, but however, as they also approach into the courtyard, they are also able to see, and as you guys enter into the courtyard, you notice stepping up from seemingly the shadow behind the statue that you can see is the same man covered in gold, covered with dark brown hair, dark black hair coming up to his shoulders and piercing golden eyes. He looks at you and he goes, "Well, finally, my guests have arrived. I don't have any pleasantries." And he raises his hand. "I would like you all to roll initiative."
Could we take a 5-minute break before we start?
But
Because I really.
sure, go for it.
Oh, do you guys want to roll initiative first?
Yeah.
You quickly go and come back. Run.
Go. Oh my god, like run.
Holy damn,
We will
20.
talk and get to know each other. Chao will tell us more Curse of Strat spoilers. It's all good.
I'm so sorry, Shweta. I'm so sorry.
You're muted, Shweta.
I think she's okay.
I rolled a dirty 20, 18 plus 2.
All right.
I got a 3.
Wait. I'm not ready for this. I need to know.
Oh no, barbarians need to go first. So good for us.
Yeah, I'm going to slash right through a child now. First thing I'm going to do.
Just
Yeah,
murder a child in front of us.
I can't do anything. I mean,
Oh Lord, this is gonna be great.
all I can do is go slash, and that's going to hurt a child. So I'm going to.
You can break the chain. You can hit the chains.
Oh, there are
To
literal
survive
chains around. I thought the children
Yes.
were the chain.
The children, just to set the scene, the children have collars around their necks, which is connected to a long chain, which
Okay.
is seemingly lighter than how it's supposed to be. It's essentially magical. Even you, with your limited understanding, sort of gets that. And this chain connects to
The burn, random burn. Even
No.
you get that.
not your person, your character.
Thanks.
Guys.
Yeah.
Can you see that thing on Shay's screen? that filter is getting applied to that poster. You see, just
We
above
see
the
that.
chair.
You hear that all too often, actually. Okay, wait. Initiatives. Scrum, you're a 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. Marco?
9.
Who's a good Vox Machina? Who's a good Vox Machina? Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, Nat 20 on Prime.
Oh no.
Oh,
One time.
No.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh wait, okay. I can't wait for the barbarian to just go and slash her child. I think that's super funny, dude. She just goes and
I
like,
said,
You see Elga like rage and run up to the child, and then she swings at what you assume she's swinging at, like the chain. But however, she just swings the child's head clean off.
oh,
Like,
I rescued the child. Yes.
By the way, we
This man did not kill your child, I saved you.
like she's like, rescue means child, right? Like, rescue means death, right? That's what like.
yeah. And she was the one who suggested one child each, right?
Yeah, there are 4 children.
Yeah, there are 4 children.
No, did you say one child each or one child in total?
No,
one
I
child
said
each.
each of us gets one child that we can, like, one child and a half, basically.
Oh my God.
And there are 4 children.
When Sheba left, her chair became the orc for a while.
It did.
Do you-
Yeah, it was just green.
Wow.
Wait, sorry, Marco, what did you say initiative was?
9.
9, okay. And Tex, did you roll?
17.
Oh, good.
14.
Good.
Okay. Top of the round. Before, as and even before the Emperor tries to finish his speech, you hear a loud bang behind you, as you see smoke erupt out of Kaimal's pepper box. I'm just gonna say it. Let's see. He hits the chain. Even before any of you are ready to jump into combat, there is one chain that you see between the front child, which is the purple one on the right, and the Red Emperor get cleaved right off. And you see the Emperor just look down and Tex, you're up. No, sorry, Grog, you're up. Not Grog.
Ilga. Ilga is going to run ahead with all her movement. I don't know how much that is to reach this chain with the green child.
Uh-huh.
Can I reach?
So you in this on the right hand side you see the tools, right? You can. How much is your movement speed? Yeah, easily, dude. You can easily reach there.
40, yeah. So
Yeah, easily reach there.
then with that, I'd like to just slash at one of the chains.
Okay.
Oh,
The way you started with chains, I got scared. Please roll to hit.
11 plus 6.
Hits.
I didn't want to do the math. I couldn't add that number together for some reason.
Okay.
Okay. D12 plus, I think it's 3, right? Okay. Oh, 12 plus 3, 15.
You take 50 points of damage. You take a snap at the chain, and you realize the chain is a little more sturdier and hearty than a normal chain. You cleave it. You cleave into it, and you basically see your axe make contact and then like crush through a few links. It just needs a little bit more to shatter. Anything else on your turn?
So I take damage?
No, you do not.
Okay. Other than that, I have 2 attacks, so I'm going to attack the chain one more time.
Yeah.
17 plus 6.
Definitely hits.
Again, a 12 plus 3. I genuinely got it.
You-
Like,
It's fine, dude. I trust you guys. You cleave the chain right off, and you see that the magic also fade away from the chain.
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Anything else?
I don't think I can do this as an action, but I just want to get to this, like where the chain was, that side of the child.
Yeah,
And
yeah. You have
On
remaining
my
movement.
next turn, I want to kind of pick up the child.
Oh, okay. Would you like to rage for bonus action?
Not right now. I'll check.
All right. That's happening. Next up, Tex, you're up.
Oh, really? Okay. I am first going to stand and look at the Red King, right? And
Yeah.
say, he was still talking when this thing,
The chain broke.
the chain broke, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stand up, look at him, put my bow, pointed towards him, and then shout, "Silence!" and cast silence on him.
Ooh. Wait.
As a bonus action.
Holy
What is the
shit.
range on silence?
I think it's 90 feet.
Dude, coming in clutch, dude.
I knew, I was like, Jeevan's going to give us some fucking spellcaster. I was like, I have to get this prepared. Oh shit, silence is an action. So yeah, I cast silence on him.
And then
Bonus action,
They want
I can't.
Trunket.
I don't have to use any action to command Trunket.
Okay.
So I'm not using a bonus action this time, but I will tell Trunket to go save is the chain on the child on blue broken or not?
On purple, yes.
Sorry, purple.
That's
okay.
the one that Kamil took out, yeah.
He took out. So I'm gonna ask Trunket to make his way towards the tavern keeper's child.
Okay, so Trunket is how many of your feet? Move that so much.
That is 40.
Okay, 1 second.
40 makes it all the way. So he moves like that, goes this way, and takes a multi-attack on that chain. So the first one. Okay, 13 plus 7, 20.
Okay,
That's the first hit.
that hits.
Is 5 plus 7, 12.
Okay, 12 misses.
12 misses. Okay, so the first one makes 1d8.
Yeah.
That is a 9. So the chain
9 points of damage?
points. It takes one swipe
Chain
and
is still connected, but however, you see like this bloody polar bear like put its weight behind its claws and like take two swipes at the chain. Chain is still connected. That's your turn.
yeah, that's my turn. I'm going to tell Trunket to make like a defensive pose in front of that child. So that in case like this guy tries to like turn around and do.
In front of the child, have you placed how that is? All right.
I'll just
Cool.
make him stand there.
I'm assuming you have centered the silent spell of 20 feet radius right in the center, correct?
Yes, right on him.
Alright.
So that
Alright.
I'll make the circle.
Fine, fair enough. No, you don't have to make the circle, it's fine. Actually, wait, I have something for that. Yeah.
20 feet.
Why does that guy? Why does
20
that
feet
the guy
radius,
look
right?
like Matthew?
Huh?
Why does that guy look like Matthew Mercer?
Kind of does, doesn't he? He kind of does,
Yeah.
doesn't he? It's
Yeah.
official. You can't blame me. But yeah, at the end of your turn, we come to the dread.
Oh yeah,
Emperor's
I
turn.
will use my bonus action to hide.
Are you a rogue also?
Oh wait, no. Oh, shit, no. I can't hide, right?
You can't hide.
But I forgot this is Jeevan. He won't allow you to do these things. Never mind. Okay, like I suddenly thought it's my own game, you know, where I let my players do whatever they want and
You
don't kill
condemned
them.
my character to eternal torture. Screw you. Huh.
So am I under silence too? Like I fall in the
You're
ring.
also under silence, yes.
Okay.
I mean,
But-
you're a barbarian.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't.
didn't think it like that. That's why I was like, since Elga is over there, it's fine because the barbarian shouldn't be affected by it. But oh yeah,
However-
she can't hear anything, right? It casts deafness inside.
Yep.
And everyone inside is immune to thunder damage. Just letting everyone know. If you have thunder strike, what is it? Thunder wave.
All of my spells are out now.
You can still cast from outs. Yeah, now man.
I know.
At the end of your turn, it's now the Dread Emperor's turn.
Oh God.
Oh
Okay.
God.
You're gonna see. You're essentially gonna see him. 1 second. Where is my tab?
Hey, the circle needs to be a lot bigger, okay? Yeah. Oh, this one. Oh yeah. I get my mathematics now. It's not from the center. Okay, never mind. I forgot maths. Is it? My mathematics was correct. I was just like, wait, is it half the circumference? Okay, like.
Yes, you can. All of you there, give me a dex saving throw.
Okay.
19.
So sorry, G. Can you just repeat what happened? I like.
Fireball in your face. Dex
Okay.
saving throw.
Please save. Yes. I'll still half damage, but dirty 21. Sorry,
21, okay.
dirty 20. Sorry.
Okay.
19 for me. Dirty.
Kill it. Dirty 20. Dex.
Oh no! I just realized what happened.
Dex, what is your... Are you muted, Dex?
Dex? Oh, I need to give my. I kept hearing it as Dex, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Dex. Dex saving throw.
Yeah. Sorry, what's like my Dex?
Oh,
What are these rolls?
That is 12 plus 7.
oh, nice.
19.
Yeah.
She's safe. Yes.
Give me one. Yeah. Okay. So, wow, all of you except poor old man makes the save. Let me roll the damage.
Oh, man.
Old man, yes.
Fireball does a lot of damage, you know?
Yep.
86. I know. My character is dead.
No, you take 14 points of fire damage, all of you. Poor old man takes 29 points of fire damage. You see Keenan, essentially, while this thing explodes in your face, you turn around and you spot Keenan come back out from behind like the door frame and who has stepped completely out of way. And that is rogues and fucking whatever is that ability that lets them...
Evasion.
Evasion. Yeah, take no damage.
That's a Red Emperor's turn. Next
we
up,
don't take half damage.
Yeah, you all take half
14
damage.
is
14
the
is
half
half
damage.
damage.
Oh, can I use reaction absorb elements?
I love you. You're learning.
I have
Yes.
learned how to do battle play from G1. Okay. I'm ready for this.
Points of damage.
Awesome.
Next up is...
By the way, DM, I
Oh
just
my
want
God.
to ask a question.
A 6.
Huh?
I got a this is absorb elements. I had to roll a 1d6. I got a 6. I get full.
Yeah, it's for a melee attack if I'm not wrong. Recheck that. I'm so sorry. Yes.
Oh no.
No.
I know. This is a terrible thing.
Oh,
But I
shit,
did ask you to prep.
You store it.
Wait.
Oh,
1 second. What?
I did. I asked to prep the Molotov. I know it's a fireball, so technically flammable. So I'm sorry. I can't better this. So I don't know.
Oh my god.
How about you give me a roll? D20.
Okay.
Above a 10, the shit goes off. Less than a 10, it doesn't.
Less than a 10, no? Okay. A D20, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Done it!
Oh, nice.
When you see the fireball go off and you duck out of the way to like take half damage, you also smartly and instantly be like, oh shit, and then you cover the bottles as you roll out of the way. And that brings it to your turn.
Caleb's turn, no?
Oh, yep, my bad. Sorry. Marco, your turn. Tens come.
Yeah. So I have seen I don't know how true this is.
Okay.
I have seen a meme of Keyleth conjuring cows. So
Conjuring what?
cows.
Go ahead.
So you see, Keyleth sort of be like, okay, let's do this. I have to do this. And Keyleth's hands sort of go out, and you saw they are air elemental, right? So there's wind begins to flow, their hair begins to flow, and then they sort of summon this, and from their hand you see appear 8 cows appearing out of their hands, and all of them are charging towards the dead emperor.
Oh my god.
Normally.
You can summon 8 cows?
Yeah, they're challenge rating of 1/4, so I can summon.
Holy fuck.
That's brilliant.
Holy fuck.
This is the car experience.
Oh my god, yeah.
What is the subclass?
Circle of the Moon.
Circle of the moon. Oh, and okay, fine, cool. Not as painful as what I had assumed. I'm gonna give you 8 cow tokens from fucking air.
Oh my god.
There's no cow, but however, I'll give you deer. So they're gonna charge at the emperor. Okay, they spawn this round around. I think 30 feet is the limit. So from the next round, they can step into combat.
60 feet is the limit.
60 feet is the limit. Alright, so you want them to spawn right next to him.
Yeah. Little spread out because I saw what happened to the fireball. A little spread out.
Huh. Is this to your satisfaction and liking, sir?
8 cows, how will they spread out? It's like literally
Yeah,
Bangalore traffic over there now.
The cows can possibly reach him, but this is utter chaos.
Oh my god.
Other chaos. Well done. Well done, Jeevan. Proud of you.
DM inspiration to you.
Other chaos.
I have some really nice spells for all of you, but I think I need to fucking spend them on cows.
Yes! Yes! This is, oh my god, this is like Silence of the Lambs, but with cows, okay? And it's just like surround him. Boo, bitch, get out the way.
Bonus action.
No bonus actions. I'm just. What do I
Shweta,
need
you're
to?
on silent.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, sorry, Shweta was accepting she's on silent.
Should I muted?
It's like
I just said
silent.
something dumb and I'm glad it didn't pick up. But he's gonna fireball and eat them. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
It's a barbecue.
It is very loud.
Barbecue in
It's
the
a
courtyard.
Yeah. I'll just roll their initiative.
No, for ease of combat, I'm gonna say they go after your turn. From the next
Okay,
round.
good.
Cool?
Got it. No, okay, no worries. Yeah,
Yes.
that's my turn. And I'm gonna move a little out of this fireball zone. I'm gonna move a little towards my cows. I'll move here.
Good, playing smarter. That happens. Crumb, before your turn. Elga, from the corner of your eye, you see something small, dark, and very quickly approaching you. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
You feel raked across your back a sharp, dark ebony blade that just flew through the air, and then you take. You take 11 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and your strength score is reduced by 1.
Can I use my reactions, which is called, what is it called? Stone's Endurance, and reduce the damage by 1
Yeah.
plus 4.
Yep.
8 plus 4, 12.
You take. Oh, nice. Okay, so wait, you took 11 points of damage. Yeah. So I would say that as the blade comes at you, you kind of flex in your back and you just like angle the blade tight enough away that it hits the flat of the blade and then it just goes across. And you recognize the blade from your vision and what he was holding up. And you hear the voice chuckle in your head. Like, I'm coming for you.
I don't hear the voice chuckle in my head because I have the ring of mind shielding.
Yes!
Damn!
Oh my god!
My
Okay,
head's empty, okay?
for the sake of continuity, can we just say that you did not see the fucking vision also? Because there's no
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
idea
just
what
like, what is everybody worried about right now?
Oh god.
Well done.
No,
well
but
done.
does my strength score still reduce by
No,
1?
because I'm just gonna. It's unclear, so I'm just gonna rule that it is. What? I'm just gonna rule that it doesn't really think. What? Since it didn't hit you for any damage, its strength score doesn't reduce.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god. It's hilarious.
No thoughts, head empty.
I thought I had Scum, it is No, before Scum actually.
What? How many people? How will you stop it? I'm done. I can't handle more.
It's Figo's turn. You see that the old man
Go for it. Go.
movement and then action also run up to this child and then grab onto him. That's his turn. Movement, action. That's his turn. What are you doing?
How far am I to that yellow shield?
The yellow what?
The yellow, like there's a chain, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
the
is
chain
it-
kid.
Yellow child.
Yellow child.
Yellow child. Sorry, the yellow child. That's a racist fucking thing. No.
You have a measuring tool, which if I measure now, it's coming 45 feet.
Okay, cool. If it's just 45 feet, this is what I'm gonna do. I say knock on this one on the chain, and then just fuck off. I'm like, I ain't handling shit here. Thanks, it's been fun.
Amazing. That is amazing. So, yeah, it's not technically locked, but fuck it, it's fine. All of you hear a loud thud, and then you see the chain around the yellow kid's neck just shatter. That's why you're acting. Oh, beautiful. I didn't expect that at all. Anything else on your turn?
Also, I look at who's next to me. Who's 60 feet? Do I see Tex, or do I see Kalith better?
Text you wouldn't, because from like your perspective, there's an arch overhead and thing.
Cool.
You see Kalith better, yes.
I look at Kalith and say, actually, question. This is a DM question.
Yeah.
Does Bardic need me to like does the person have to hear it?
So, wait, line of sight, right?
Does it say that?
Or say it or something.
As a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 6 feet. Yeah, hear you. Yeah, okay. Knock.
No.
Almost all of them are verbal.
He cast the spell. He is outside silence. He can still cast it.
It's not a touch spell. It's 60
It's not
feet
a
away.
spell. It's a range spell. Yeah. So you are giving bardic inspiration to Marco.
I'll give it to Marco. And I say, yo, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Maybe. Yeah, you can do it. Maybe. Yeah, you can do it. Maybe. Don't throw up. Also, I said next round. This is what I'm gonna say, guys. Next round, fluffer nutter.
We are gonna bring the references that only we know.
Just campaign 2 references. Cool.
Yeah.
Campaign 2 reference.
Alright. That's your turn. Top
So-
of the round is.
No, that's
Sorry,
it.
go ahead.
That's my
Go
turn.
ahead.
I'm moving back, by the way. I'm running. I'm not staying to where I am. I'm out.
Are you like leaving? Are you leaving?
I'm not
Back?
leaving. I'm like going to go back as far as I can with my full movement, and then wait there and look at the fight.
Move your token. Move your token to where you're moving.
Because I can't handle shit right now.
As you run back, you see Kaimal look at you and be like, "I will find you."
Kaimal, I'm not trying to fuck with. Sorry, I'm not trying to fuck with you, man. I will die if I'm here. I'm more useful outside right now.
He doesn't say anything. He's just like, as you cross him, he's just like, "I will find you."
I flip him off. And I continue out.
Okay,
Can I be right behind him though?
Right behind?
Right behind what's his name?
Kaimal, huh?
Kaimal. Like I'm assuming that's the doorway, right?
Yeah, this is a doorway. This is a portcullis doorway.
So could I like hide behind that? The portcullis?
Yeah, I would say that like you are behind like the door frame or the portcullis.
Yeah, I'm lying down and I'm like, you guys can do it.
He's the meat shield, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Amazing. That's your turn. Top of the round. You as you adjust past and then like stand behind Kamal, you hear the unnaturally loud close of bang of his pepperbox go off. It's his turn, and all of you notice the last chain, which is holding the barkeep's son, also shatter.
Yeah.
And then, having done that bit, he moves around here for cover. That's
He's
just,
also running, so he's also
I'm
running. So what?
Wait. I look at him and I say, I'll find you.
Trump's cover disappeared. Okay.
No.
It's taking up cover behind a small pillar, half cover, like 3-4 covers thing.
Yeah.
That's his turn. Elga, you're up.
So all chains are broken at this point.
Yes.
Okay, there are cows in front. I'm going to stand. Wait 1 second. Just moving that for a second. I'm going to stand here within 5 feet of him, as close I can get with that. I'm going to frenzied rage. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
So that just means I get to attack 1 extra bonus action from my next turn. But this time I'm going to do. I'm going to attack that guy twice. Reckless.
Okay.
Both of them reckless.
Gonna attack him twice, both of them reckless. Go for it.
Okay. With advantage. So 3 and 9. 9 plus 6. 15.
9 plus 6, 15. Jasmus.
Okay. That's my first attack.
Yeah.
11 and 19 plus 6.
Hits.
So 25. 25 hits. So D12 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
10 plus 3, 13 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the first hurt on him so far.
Yeah. And besides that, I don't think I can do like any. No, I don't think I can do anything else. So yeah, that's my turn. And I am raging, so all slashing or whatever is half.
Yeah. Cool. Got it.
And he has, if he's attacking me, advantage. Yeah.
If anything is attacking you, it's advantage.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Tex. Your turn.
Who seems to be the most badly hurt?
The only person who's in your team, you should ask them. I think it would be. I think even though Crumb and like more
Marco.
that entire group kind of took the same amount of damage, just from the demeanor of how Crumb is carrying himself right now, he seems the most hurt, even if he may not be.
Who's? Oh, you mean Scum?
Come.
I was just like, who's Scrum?
He's been attending a lot of scrum calls, so he's like, this is.
Okay, so Scum seems to.
There's bardic inspiration.
Can I see Scum though?
Oh, you cannot actually. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
I can't see.
From your perspective, you would see.
Okay, then.
Yeah, you would.
How does?
You would see Marco. Marco is hurt.
Marco, are you hurt? Really bad?
Yeah, I'd say 40. I'm down. I am down to 24.
Okay.
So not very bad, but bad enough.
And what about you, Ilga? How are you?
Not hurt at all.
Okay, so then I am, just for the sake of this, I'm going to look down at Marco and I'm going to be like, like, of course, I can't break our, like, Fox Machina thing, so I'll yell, Caled, don't worry. I have someone who can help you. And I'm going to, like, look up and say, give us inspiration, okay? And then cast, what is this thing called? Cast Healing Spirit next to Marco. And you see as this...
Technicalities. I'll
this
check up. Yeah.
This you see as this fey humanoid being stands next to you, Marco, and it seems to be like a man with short hair till his neck. Doesn't really have any color. He has like a jacket, and underneath a t-shirt, on it says, "How do you want to do this?" As Matthew Mercer comes next to you and puts a hand on your shoulder. Okay, wait, even now, am I not able to do this or not?
You're echoing what?
I can do this, right? But
but spell has certain stuff.
I will cancel out silence because
silence will go away.
Yeah, concentration. No worries. 5 cube, transparent. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think it can't do, G? I can't
1 second.
Oh, music.
Yeah, man. It changed perfectly.
Yes.
What can't I do, DM?
What's the spellcasting ability modifier?
It's 1. I can cast this. I can give healing twice, essentially.
You can give healing twice. Just give me one more.
Oh, no. Wait. It's already a minimum of 2. So, yeah, that's still twice.
No, it's 1 plus your.
Yeah. So it says a minimum of 2, but I mean, this is already 2. So basically, it means a barbarian could cast it. I don't know.
No, if like a barbarian had like lesser like less than 0, then they can't. Give me 1 second. At the start of your turn, Marco, you will get the healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
1d6. I'll roll it. For my action.
1 second, I just need to put a token for the healing thing. Where did you put it? Right on top of him, right?
5 feet, so right next to him, like a hand on his shoulder.
There we go.
And Matthew Mercer.
Nice.
Amazing. Okay. So yeah, he's there. And then I take my bow and arrow and aim towards the Red King. And my first shot.
It was your action to cast the spell.
No, bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus action spell.
I came prepared, bitch.
Okay, yeah, action, go for it.
Okay. So for my action first is 20.
I feel bad for Jeevan.
No. You have 20 hit points.
Does a 16 hit?
I have 8 cows.
Does a what?
16 hit?
16 hits, yes.
Oh, 16
Just
hits. Okay, I'm just
Just
gonna
hits.
roll the second one.
Mm-hmm.
That is again a 16.
Second one, 16 also hits.
Yeah. I got
Give
an
me the
8
damage.
2 times. But thank God for a +8. Okay.
Give me damage.
Okay, so that is. So I'm going to use. So the first one I got 6. That's 6 plus 3, 9. For the second one I got a 2, but I'm going to use my Pierce of Feet and re-roll that die.
Nice. Go for it.
Yeah, I got an 8. Oh my God.
Great. What's the total damage? Both of the attacks.
So 6 plus 3, 9 plus 8 plus 3, 11. Yeah. Plus 11,
9 points.
20. 20 points of damage.
Ooh, boy. Okay.
Yeah, so I call forth Matthew Mercer, get him to stand next to Marco, stand up and take 2 shots, hit it right in the Dread King's like shoulder, hopefully the one closest to Ilga, so that she can just like powl it in more. And that's my turn. Oh wait! Oh yeah, no, that's my turn. It was suddenly like, could I use absorb elements? But I was like, no, I can't.
You can't add that damage
Yeah, I
because it's
can't.
only to melee attacks. Well, your turn's not over. What about your damned polar bear?
Oh, fuck, my poor. I forgot about Trunket.
Did she roll a monk?
Okay, Trunket's also gonna run up and take a multi-attack. Wait, he can get through the shield, right?
Cows.
Oh, the cows, sorry, the cows. Oh my god, Jeevan froze.
That's the face of somebody who's given up.
Creature, I'm sorry. There is no space. Oh god. You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah, Trunket can't reach there. I'm sorry. There is a lot of. I was gonna say the B word, the one that Hinduism will kind of maul me over. So it cannot make its way there because of the hide. Wait, that also sounds wrong. Because of the cow mata.
Would Trunket be able to jump over the cows and land on the Dread King?
Can Trunket ask them to move?
Make Trunket do an athletics check.
Athletics is Dex or strength? Strength, right?
Strength.
Oh, awesome. Okay. I will gladly do that. Oh, fuck you, Trunket. Okay, that's 5 plus 5, 10.
5 plus. You see the spare go for a majestic leap.
Oh,
Go 5 feet forward
Oh my god.
and mount a cow. And the cow's like legs buckle and they both crash to the ground. The cow takes damage. Like a polar bear is like hundreds of pounds.
Hey, even the cow is like hundreds of pounds.
Technically, it'll be like a mall.
If it fell on my neck from above, I will still die.
Not
Yeah.
5 feet from above you, though.
Yeah.
Okay, it takes. I rolled 2d6. It takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Does your cow die?
No, it has 22 hit points.
Oh my god! Fucking broken army! Why am I having this moment? I'm playing like a bloody me.
I like how the cows right now have more hit points than a bard.
Way more. Way more. They're also doing more for the team. Vicious mockery to myself. Can I take 1d4 damage?
No, you need your HP. You clearly need your HP.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Simon is coming for you.
The fuck? I didn't run. You're running.
I'm going to say your polar bear cannot do anything more right now. If it wants, it can stand up from being prone. That's about it.
I guess it'll stand up from being prone. No, I think it's it's like it feels a little comfy on the cow. I don't know. It snuggles, I guess. How intelligent are polar bears? I just need to see once.
It's food.
It's
As far
mine.
as the fucking-
It's minus 4. I mean, it's minus 4, so it's going to spend the rest of its turn contemplating whether to eat the cow or not, I guess.
Okay. My poor game.
Oh, shit.
Oh my fucking god. I just rolled to just check an intelligence check on the cow. I mean on Trunket to see whether he'd do anything, and I rolled a nat 1. So that's a nat 1 minus 4. Okay. So like, yeah, he's not getting up, okay? He's gonna stay
He's
down.
not getting up.
He forgets to get up. Like he's like, how do arms work? I have a right to bear arms.
While this bullshit is happening on this. You see the Dread Emperor pull a hand up towards his mouth, takes a deep breath, and blows freezing cold that sprouts out from his mouth. This is a fuck all spell. Sorry. Yeah. Let's see. How do I rotate this again? Shit, I forgot. Oh yeah, no, that rotate fucking symbol was somewhere in the bottom.
Oh my god. I am very happy.
I would like 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cows. Ilga and Chow for you all to make Constitution saving throws.
I am not in the cone. Matthew Mercer is in the cone.
Dude, fine, dude. Wait, here. You are in the damn cone now. Are you happy? I'm just struggling. I'm not in the cone.
Okay. So how many cows do we and what role?
4 cows.
Four,
No,
what is
4.
the,
5 cows.
oh, what is the role?
Concept.
Okay, their con is oh, they get a +2 on con. So I'm rolling. I'm taking out 4d.
Roll for yourself first before you roll for the cows.
Remember Bardic Inspiration
Even
for you.
with a full save, they can make this.
How much is your Bardic Inspiration? 1d6, 8.
1d6.
1d6.
Okay, I'm rolling,
1d6.
I'm rolling for myself. My con save is also +2, so I'm as constitution as the cows. So my roll it is it is 7 + 2 9.
It's a 1d8. It's a 1d8 at level 5.
Okay. I'll roll a 1d8. 7 + 2 9 9 + 4 is 13. Oh, I'm dead.
You don't make the save. Igor?
Ilga, I mean.
Elga. Shit, dude.
Igor.
That's my other character's name, but okay. I made it 23 on call.
Alright. Wait, what's your cow's total HP? 25, right?
22.
Oh, wait. Yeah, they have a fighting chance. Make your 5 cow saves.
Okay. They get a +2, so this is the first one.
Yeah.
4 + 2 fails, I think. 3 + 2 fails.
Okay.
7 + 2 fails. 3 cows are dead. 2 more cows. 15 + 2 17.
Succeeds.
Okay, 1 cow is saved, and this is for the last cow. Only one of them survives.
Alright. Also,
Yeah.
I would say that Trunket is a little outside of the cold range. However, as Trunket just like lands on the cow and the cow buckles, the front face of the cow gets blasted into the cone.
Oh god. Poor thing.
That is the cow that survives. Trunket falling on it got it out of the way enough for the cow to still stay alive. As all his cow brethren are frozen off and then like into a corpse. Marco, you take a full 34 points of damage. Cold.
I'm down.
You're down?
Yeah.
Oh, then all the cows disappear.
All the cows are dead.
Trunket is lonely again.
Oh my god. No, Trunket's gonna be like lonely.
One second. How much was your HP?
Lonely.
Mine.
Yeah.
It was 24. I'm just down. I'm not permanent.
No, because you did not get your healing from the spirit on top of your turn.
Yeah, I will get it. I'll get it now.
Use the 1d8 to reduce the damage you take.
Your healing spirit.
Healing
What's the heal
spirit.
on that?
No, his bardic inspiration.
Your healing spirit. What is the heal? Did you roll for it?
Yeah, wait. That one.
Matthew Mercer healing.
That is a 5.
Would that 5 have saved you? Because it's the start of your turn. Would that 5 have saved you?
So 20 How many? 30?
34. No.
No. 24 plus 5 will be 29. No, it won't save
No.
me.
Because you're still down. 1 healing done. Elga, you take 14 points, halved again. Not 14, sorry, 17 points. Because you made the save. Halved again because your race is resistant to cold.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You're right.
17.
7 points.
Yep. Not 7. 8 points.
Okay.
8 points of cold damage.
Okay.
That's his turn. Red Emperor is gonna seeing that it's getting a little too close, he's gonna move here. Red Emperor's turn.
Do I get an opportunity attack? I was 5 feet away.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Fuck it, sure.
Did I use my reaction this turn? No, right?
No,
It just
no.
happened again. Okay. Oh wait, I'm frenzied. Okay, so that's 16 to hit.
Hits.
It's okay. 10 plus 3, 13.
13 points of damage, got it.
Okay.
As he tries to get away from the crowd, he feels the slash of a blade across him. Oh shit. I should have a combat tracker in life. It's fine.
D&D Beyond.
Oh, your turn.
It's my turn.
Come? Oh no, this
Yeah,
is
at the
Scrum.
so yeah, top of your turn. Now you would get 5 points of healing, so you're back up.
Well, I back up. I look at him. Like, he killed my cow.
You see the
Okay.
gentle, you see the flowy locks, the gorgeous hair of the spectral spirit on top of you,
Mhm.
as he gently caresses your face, and you heal for 5 points.
Aww.
Yeah. Okay. I look at Matthew Wilson and be like, thank you. And now yeah. And I look at you shouldn't have killed my cows. I love them cows. I am going to do 2 things.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Before, just for the sake of it, when he caresses your cheek, Matthew Mercer, just before you take your action, that asks you, how do you want to do this?
I was like, I want to do this.
The Dread Emperor is still 100 points in, so yeah. I'm kidding. But yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I am going to cast conjure animals again, and 8 fucking cows appear again. But this time they are not close to him. They are right. They appear right next to me.
Wait. No, I forgot this last time. But fuck, as you go to cast the same spell again that he recognizes, he immediately uses his reaction to fucking counter spell.
Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh my god! Wait.
No, I'm kidding. I don't have it.
Mentally in my head, I was like, I'm casting it at 3rd level, of course. And so if you said you casted it,
No. I know. But like, I don't have that.
When she casts silence and I'm placing the silence token and adjusting its size, I'm like, wait, I have counterspell. And then when I had to pull in 8 fucking count tokens on like the 5th, wait, I have counterspell.
Okay. So you counterspell that, and I'm like, so since there are no cows that are coming out of my hands, and I try to summon cows, and I'm like, I will
You're
become.
more killing animals and people, aren't you? Children than cows.
Yeah. Now what I will do is, this is a little bit of DMing that you need to do. So cow is a 1/4 challenge rating. Okay.
Yes.
That is a normal cow. Now,
Yes.
as per my wild shape, I can turn into things with a challenge rating on half. Can I turn into a bigger cow?
I will let you use. I think an elk. No, elk is also 1/8.
Not this round though, yeah.
No, bonus action he can. He's a
But
circle
yeah.
of the moon.
But Oh, bonus action. It's not casting a spell,
Yeah.
right? Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's good.
Okay, you take your time. Find me a 1x4 challenge rating or half challenge rating animal,
Yeah.
and then let me know, and I will let you know if you can play it as a cow.
Okay. There's a giant goat.
Giant goat, go for it. As you get your spell, dispel, you mentally man up, and it's like, time to make a moot point, and you into a more aggressive looking cow, into I feel sexist, but into a like, oh dude, a more aggressive. No, we are staying with cows. A more aggressive ass cow, bigger, stockier, bulkier, with like I've seen like those cows with like rippling muscles.
Have you ever seen a mother cow whose calf has been stolen from her? Okay, those things are dangerous. If you have ever seen a cow run, you will be terrified of cows. Okay, they're like huge.
There is a joke about my ex somewhere in there. But
Okay.
never play with me again. I'm kicked out of Strad now. Thanks, Jim.
What the fuck? You made these choices.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm taking the low-hanging fruit. Okay, my brain is dying.
Dude, you could have said keep running.
Yes.
It would have been fine also.
Before I transform, I as back as possible.
Sure, I'm letting you keep the same token. I'm not going to change the token.
Yeah. I don't know if Matthew Mercer moves along with it, but like if
No.
Matthew Mercer.
Matthew Mercer will move on bonus action.
Yeah. So I have moved. I move as far as here, and actually, not here. I'll move here, and then I will become the goat, not the cow, the big cow.
The cow. Yes, the giant. You're a giant cow. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
After your turn, you see the black blade that's behind you, Elga. Come and take another swing at you. That's a 16 hit. It's an advantage also, right? Because
That's my armor class, yeah. Yeah.
no advantage because you didn't frenzy on your next turn. Anyway, is
No,
the
I
advantage still on?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry.
I did
forgot.
reckless, not because of frenzy, it's because of
Sorry,
reckless.
because of reckless. Yeah, no. So that's a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 10 points of slashing damage, reduced to 5, but your strength is reduced by 1. You know how to change that in thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You would hear the blade go, you do not taste the same, but you hear nothing. That's your turn. I mean, that's the blade's turn. Next up is Figo. Figo picks up the bloody kid and then essentially rugby runs him out of there. So Figo is out. Let me see how far Figo can go. It's a kid, so no half movement. Figo can't move so far. Action, bonus action, and the purple kid are out. That's your turn. Next up, Scum, your turn.
10-foot radius around him. How big would the circle be?
10-foot radius around the guy.
Around the guy.
The Dread Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
That would be. 1 second. Yeah, it'll be this far.
Okay. So nobody's next to him, right?
Nope.
Okay. Cool. Scum will just walk like slowly, very unwanted, like he doesn't want to be in this fight. He looks at the Dread Emperor and says, "Hey, asshole!" and then casts Shatter at level 4. I mean level 3.
Oh, nice. What is the save on that?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Can't save, okay.
Yeah. So let's hope 14 doesn't save. How much?
Saving throws. It saves, dude. He rolled an 18.
Oh,
half
God.
damage.
Half damage. So 4d8. 1 second. Sorry.
Mhm.
4d8, no? So 1, that's 8,
Alright.
11, 15, 18 points, rounded down 9.
Reduced by half. 9.
Is Ilga about 60 foot from me? Would say, right?
Yep.
I look at Ilga and I'm like, you're a barbarian. You are very, very strong. You're a barbarian. Come on. You can rage. Hit that. Come on. Hit that. Hit that. Come on.
Take inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
We will. Yeah, next up, is that your turn?
And walk back. Actually, can I walk behind? Like there are staircases. Can I walk back there and like hide
Sure.
there? Yeah.
Sure. You can't hide technically, but you're taking cover.
Yeah, I'm taking cover.
Alright. I have moved your token.
Thank
Next
you.
up is Kaimel's turn. Kaimel is gonna reposition himself behind here, and he's gonna take another shot, which I've already rolled for, and that hits. No sneak attack because no one's next to him. That's my D10. Ooh. He takes 9 points of damage. That's his turn. Elga, you have your glorious bardic inspiration. What do you want to do?
Also, one last thing, sorry. A
Yeah.
non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area. If that means anything.
Nothing really of note.
I'm gonna try to grapple the sword.
You wanna grapple it? You wanna
Yeah.
grapple it? Okay, give me
Yeah.
a contested athletics check while I figure out how the fuck to.
I have advantage on that.
You do. Let me figure out how the fuck to take advantage on.
She gonna wield it. She gonna wield it.
I'm gonna give it like a +2 because it's Craven Edge. No, I'm gonna give it a +1 from the one strength that it stole from you.
Okay.
I mean, some modifier. I get that. Fuck it. Yes.
What
I
did you
rolled
roll?
a 10.
I rolled a 13. Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
You managed to essentially pounce onto this flying blade and hold it in place. Yes. What?
As an action, I can. So that's my action, right? I don't get any
Mhm.
attacks.
No. It
So
can still hit you back, by the way.
yeah.
Grapple doesn't. Yeah.
I want to pin it, basically. I have.
You have the brawler feat, not the brawler.
No,
the
I have the.
other one.
So basically, I have grappler feet,
Ha.
but it takes an action, so I'll try to pin it next time. I think.
Yeah, it's a 2-turn thing if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Your bardic will still last until the next round.
Yeah.
But what a horrible feat this is if it doesn't even allow you to do that.
Grapple generally is like the ruling for grapple is weird.
Yeah.
Why did I move? I didn't want to move. Like I wanted to stay with the sword.
How bad is the guy looking?
Taking some hits, he's taking some cuts. He doesn't really look too hurt physically, but you do notice him starting to seem more frantic. Alga's done. Next up would be Tex. You're up.
So first, I am gonna ask.
Can't hear you, muted share.
First, I'm gonna ask Tex to. I'm gonna ask Matthew Mercer to run over to
Scum.
Caleb.
No, Kalith, you're way more hurt than me now.
Yeah.
But I'm in wild shape. So
Oh.
It won't
That
heal him necessarily.
yeah.
To be very honest, I'm useless. Please go to the more useful people in the group.
Okay, wait. Still, we
By
need
the
you
way,
as we need you as a
but-
cow. I can only. Wait, how bad is Ilka looking?
I think small scrape so far. Few scrapes actually.
You're muted, by the way.
I don't know.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay, I'm still just gonna ask Matthew to just go near Caleb and just stand there, I guess. Okay, can other kids looking hurt?
Not at all. You guys have done a very good job in that.
Against our better judgment, I guess.
Yeah, we gotta kill the fucking children, dude.
I guess. Okay, I guess, yeah, I'll just... I can't cast this again. Hope we can take him. Okay, wait, I'll hold my bonus action until I see how well my action does. So, I will take...
You can't hold the bonus action, no?
No, I mean, like, I will tell the bonus
Sure,
action
sure.
after I finish that.
Sure.
So, first, 2 arrows. Oh my god! Okay, so one is 14 plus 8,
Hits.
and then the other one is nat 20.
I figured. You always have the same shot for nat 20. I figured.
So,
All right, give me the total damage.
Jeevan. So total damage will take me some time. 1 sec. First, I also, because of my piercer fleet. Oh fuck! I should have taken I should have put my sharpshooter also on. Where did it go? I'm so sorry. My whole thing switched off.
It's fine. You can come to your damage later. If you want to finish the rest of your turn.
This is critical dance.
That was a critical roll. That was a low hanging fruit.
So I can roll 1 additional damage die. So I can
When you
basically.
do a critical. Oh yeah.
I can be so okay.
You don't double it. So you're rolling. You don't double that.
Got it. Is plus 3 9 and 3 plus 3 is 6.
Alright.
So should I double the 9?
No, only one shot. Wait. 6 plus 3 is 9. That's your first attack.
Yeah.
Correct? That is normal. Okay.
Okay, and the second
Then-
one is 3 plus 3 is 6. So I am going to double that, so that will be 12.
Yes.
And I can
Yes.
roll 1.
Yes. Plus your modifier. 9.
That is 6 plus 3.
No, that doesn't have the plus. Yeah, 6 plus 3, 9. Okay, now. 18,
Will it?
18. 6 2 so 12. 18 plus 12, 20, 30 points of damage. Nice.
Noise.
Awesome.
Yep.
And
He's starting to seem. Should have given him more HP. He's starting to seem a little haggard.
Everybody needs healing, but we do have a druid to heal and a bard to heal. So I am.
It can't reach the bard. It can't
No,
reach
we
the bard.
don't.
No. I
Bard
mean,
is
like,
40
no, I
plus.
mean, like, both the druid and bard can heal too, right?
Yeah.
Not this bard. This bard's bullshit as fuck.
Did I sacrifice? No, you know what? I can only.
Can't reach the bard. Your spirit can't reach the bard.
No, that's fine. I will make the spirit go towards Keelet. Keelet in case something happens to the car.
Cool.
So you see Batty Mouse place a hand on its back now. And at the start of its next turn, it takes a 1d6 healing.
So Matthew Mercer is just a what's the word? Cowherd.
Cowherd.
Shepherd.
Oh, a shepherd, yeah, basically.
Alright, your turn is not yet done because fuck you. What's I'm doing?
Oh, my bear. Oh, yeah, my bear. Yeah, my bear's gonna. Wait, is this dude still on the disc?
I shouldn't give her summons, dude. What?
Is the guy on a disc?
No, it's a
What
it's a bard spell.
That's a
No,
spell effect.
that was shatter. That was
Chatter.
shatter.
Okay, got it. Cool. Oh yeah, so he is good. Trinket is gonna make all his movement. Go there and take a multi-attack. First will be a bite,
Alright.
followed by a swipe,
Alright.
and that is the 1d8 and 2d6. So first. The first doesn't hit. That's a 4
Alright.
plus 7. Second
Alright.
one is a 14 plus 7. That hits, right?
That hits. Second one hits.
So the second is a claw.
Claw. Yeah.
That's 2. 6. Awesome. 2. Okay, so 2d6 plus 5. 6. 8 plus 13.
Wow, dude, that's a lot of fucking damage. That's like 1/4 of his hit points gone in one round.
Yay!
Yes.
We will be Vox Machina. I am the true Vex.
Vex is somewhere in interplay. I'm like, who is saying my name over and over again?
I was totally deliberating bringing her as a healing spirit, but then I was like, nah, Matthew Mercer.
Too much.
I also thought you were going to bring her actually. Because she described some long hair and all that figure at first. So I was like, yeah. That's your turn. Next up is.
He'll go.
It's the bad guy.
Shit, I'm getting so confused, dude. Next up is the Dread Emperor. Having taken all this BS damage from you, he's gonna look straight at you and then thrust you and cast telekinesis. To push you
Oh
off the
shit!
Fuck!
Oh shit.
Oh fuck! To push me off! Oh my
Yeah.
god. Healing spirit, come back!
Matthew.
Go through once.
Oh god, why didn't the Dread Emperor do some fire damage instead?
1 second.
Absorb elements.
Give me a strength check. Not a save, a check.
A strength check? That's like a 0.
You have to beat. Oh, wait, no, my spell modifier is still high. You have to beat a 16.
And
A 19! Awesome! Oh my fucking god. I was so scared. I was like, it turned from like from a 6, what is it? A 1, a nat 1 to a 19. And I was just like, Indrani's die. Okay, and I was like, oh my, please.
Indrani, why are you not with us, huh?
Yeah, oh my god. Otherwise, Indrani has cursed our dice. Like, they always land on nat 1. Okay, you should see in our campaign. I'm not even joking.
The reason you fuckers are surviving is because.
Okay, so I got a 19.
always roll that die.
Yeah.
Do I
It's a
stay?
great DM die and it looks gorgeous. I love that die.
Oh yeah. But okay, so that's a 19.
Yeah, you succeed. You feel yourself lifted off your feet. However, you catch a hold of the crenulations and then you still like climb back into the spot that you were sitting in. That's a Dread Emperor's turn. He is going to bonus action Misty Step.
Oh my god.
Because he's getting very uncomfortable here. 30 feet. He's going to bonus action Misty Step right behind his child and then hold the child up against his body. That's his turn. Yeah, next up is Marco.
Yeah, so I have two questions. First of all, the giant goat stats are not great. It's even bad than giant like the normal cow. Okay, so so my question is, do we change these stats?
Let's go with the cow stats, but give you a +4 to your damages and a +2 to your +2 to your saves.
Okay. And
HP, what's the cow's current HP? 22, right?
Yeah.
Let's make it 33.
Okay, 33 HP and the attack bonus is so basically attack bonus. I think we can use the cow
Plus-
stats only for attack bonuses.
+2. I'll give you a +2 on everything.
Okay, so that will be so. What I will do is so the cow's movement is 40 feet. Can I reach by 40 feet?
You can reach. You have to go a little around, but yeah, you can comfortably reach by 40 feet.
So I'm going to ram the cow killer, and I am going to also use my charge. So basically,
Yeah.
if I move like so,
You
so
see
first
that Red Emperor. You see that Red Emperor in a moment of like selfish panic. He like teleports behind this kid and he grabs the kid and then grabs the kid and then like positions it as like a body knee shield, only to have like a giant cow just go wham and isekai him to the next dimension.
yeah. So should I? So I'm rolling for the attack. Okay.
Yeah.
But this is for the ram attack. Hopefully this will hit. So yeah, 6 + 7. I don't think that will hit. Will it?
No one hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So,
Bardic didn't give him. Okay.
yeah, so if so.
So you still
okay,
have
okay.
Bardic inspiration,
Oh, I have bardic inspiration. Okay.
but
No, he used it already. I gave it to Ilga last.
Yeah, I used it.
Alright.
So okay, so that's the first attack I get. So if the ram doesn't work, then charge also doesn't work.
Mhm.
So I'll just hit him with my hooves, which is like again, basically. Oh damn! Again a 6. No, I'm not hitting it.
oh, sad. You ram into him, however, he kind of like slightly like sidesteps and then still holding the
Yeah,
child and valiant effort. That's your turn. After your turn, it is little Figo's turn. Figo's gonna drop the child back and then run in for the second child. Figo's just on that duty. After that, it is Craven Edge's turn, which should be before Figo's. Yeah, Craven Edge's turn. Craven Edge is nowhere that I can see on the game. Yeah, here he is. Craven Edge is gonna go after Elga, dude, because Elga is tasty.
No, but isn't she?
It's grapple. So if I moved, it moved. I didn't move last time.
Oh yeah, so sorry, you're right. So it's gonna swipe at you. It's not advantaged anymore, so it's a straight up roll. That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so you take 8 points of damage down to 4. However, you lose 1 strength.
Yeah.
Shit, dude, I don't think this. Damn. Okay. Yeah, Crumb, you're up. I mean, Crumb, come. You're up.
Scum.
Damn it.
I'm scum. Get it? I walk very defeatedly at this point, and I'm I'm dragging myself. I look at the Dread Emperor, and I say, "Yo, you beat me up pretty good. I'm a hoblin now." And cast Tasha's the dumbest joke possible.
That hurt me.
Psychic damage, DM, psychic damage.
Because of how I feel, I'm not gonna make him save the road. So
It's not damage, he just becomes prone. So he gets.
wait, Tasha's laugh. Oh shit! Wait,
So
I'm
he
gonna
just-
make a roll for that. No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a roll for that. I need to see if that rolls for last.
Damn it!
What's your spell save DC? What save is this?
It's wait, sorry, 1 second. Tasha's is a wisdom.
Wisdom 16?
Wisdom 14.
Oh, dude!
Oh my god, he's prone!
He's prone and he's down. Yeah.
So has he left the child? In that case, he lets go of the
Yes.
child, right?
Yeah.
And I look at Ilga and say, Ilga, please rage. Wait, no, you already have Bardic.
I'm raging, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. You have Bardic. I look back. Do I see this one?
Thanks.
A text.
Yeah, you would see her from,
Yes, please give me the inspiration.
I look at text.
No, you do not see text. You do not
How
see
do
text.
you not see text, man?
How can't I see
She
that?
is up on the gatehouse.
yeah.
behind
Yo,
the
no,
gate.
wait. No, the thing is, I would be able to Like if I move even like
Move forward to where Kaimal is, you can see Tex.
how much feet of movement is that?
That's like 15, 30, 20.
15. So that's 45 feet to get to Cam.
15 feet.
Not
then
there,
but like in that level.
So 15
So
feet.
you can see, yeah.
15 feet. Look back. I'm looking for Tex, and I'm like, you. Once again. You think you're a leader, and that's okay. Nobody gives a fuck. But that's all right. We are Vox Machina. Oh, Vox. Oh, Machina. We are Vox Machina.
A D10 inspiration, not a D8, a D10 inspiration.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's your turn?
Yep. And I move back. I'm like hobbling back to my space.
That is awesome.
You reach there, you don't reach your space. It's
Yeah. I'm hobbling. It's fine.
Yeah. After your turn, it's top of the round. Kaimal, seeing Kaimal is gonna hold this action because he sees that the Dread Emperor is down and prone, and he doesn't want to shoot. And he sees that Craven Edge is also way too close to Ilgard for him to take a. No, wait, why am I? Kaimal is gonna shoot at the fucking sword, dude. That hits. And he gets sneak attack. He shoots the sword for 24 points of damage.
Oh!
Oh damn!
Kaimal doesn't shit around. And that is without Assassinate. If he had Assassinate, that would easily cross 50.
Assassinate.
Yeah.
What happens to the sword?
You see that the sword, essentially when the bullet hits the sword, it ricochets off what you seem to be a magical effect. What's your int score?
My score is 10.
It's enough. It seems to have a magical aura around it that is keeping it afloat. And this bullet kind of ricochets and like fractures and crumples a part of that aura.
Okay.
That's Kaimal's turn. Kaimal is very comfortable where he is. Elga, your turn.
Is it like I'm grappling this sword? So it's
Yeah.
half movement to get up to the Dreadlord, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna just measure that to see if I get there.
Alright.
I do.
You think? Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, so I'm going to
Please.
get there with the sword. Okay,
Mhm.
is it at all possible
To
to use the sword on the Dreadlord?
Yes. Disadvantage on the attack, I have to say.
I'm raging though.
However, you can go reckless.
Reckless, yeah. So I'll go
Yeah,
straight.
straight roll. Yep.
Also 1d8 bardic
Yeah, I'm
inspiration
going to
attack.
use that now. I don't even think I'll make it, but 15 plus 5, 20.
Ah,
So can I use the bardic on the damage die?
I
No.
don't think he's that kind of.
You can't do that
He's not
attack.
a-
Okay.
That's a specific subclass.
So what's the sword damage?
The sword damage is 1d10 plus
1d10.
your strength modifier.
Which
When
is
you're a
5.
barbarian, you'll be proficient.
Yeah,
So
and
whatever's
I'm
your normal
raging.
attack modifier. Yeah, so whatever is your normal attack modifier, that. For your normal sword, just the damage.
Attack modifier or damage? D10 plus attack modifier, right? That's
Yeah.
2 hit.
Yeah,
Okay, so
not 2 hit. Your d10 plus what?
is it D10 plus my damage
What's
bonus?
your normal damage roll? What's your normal damage? Yeah,
D12 plus 2.
d12 plus 2. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is. Why is it plus 2?
For my strength, which is plus 2.
Alright, and your proficiency would not add to the damage. I'm so sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
However, this is a plus 2 to hit, so in this case, it will be a d10 plus 4. Roll for d10
D10
plus 4.
plus 4. And
Yeah.
I'm raging,
It's a
so
plus
does
2.
that add a plus 2?
Yes.
I forgot to add that last time.
Yeah. So d10 plus 6. Oh,
10
wow.
plus 4 plus
Oh,
2.
oh, fuck.
16 points.
16 points of slashing damage. He does not make the save. So he loses 1 strength. And
Nice.
Craven is, as you see this ebony blade scratch to the armor and that cuts into the dreadlord, You see the blades pour from it and then get drawn and coalesce and absorbed by the black blade.
Nice. Okay, so I have multiple attacks. Like I have 3 attacks.
Go for it.
So
Go
again,
for it,
I'm going to
straight
use the same sword.
Oh my god!
13
Go for
to
it.
hit. 13 doesn't hit, I'm guessing.
13
If
doesn't.
you-
Oh, damage die. I have the bardic die. So
1d8.
it's
Yeah,
a D8, right? Oh, plus 6. 13 plus 6.
Give me 1 second. 19 hits.
14 plus 14 plus 5, right?
Yeah.
Or 14 plus 1.
1 on the save. He loses another point of strength.
Okay,
14 plus?
D10.
14 plus?
Is it 14 plus
Plus
1
6 is your damage. Plus 6 is your damage.
plus 6 is my damage? No. To hit. I'm using the sword, right? So to hit is not plus 5, right? It's plus 1.
Plus 7.
Plus 7, okay. Okay, so yeah,
It's a
that
plus
all
2 sword. It's a plus
they
2
all
sword.
hit. They all hit. So the second one also hits and the third one also hits. So 8 plus 4 plus 2 14.
Okay.
9 oh wait. 9 plus 4 13 plus 2
One second.
15. Yeah.
Question.
Yeah. It's a D10 die.
Doesn't
Prone
prone
gives-
just mean critical?
Prone means advantage at melee. But I have disadvantage, so it's a straight
Okay.
roll. So I don't have to do reckless. So I didn't do reckless.
Alright, didn't do reckless. Cool.
14 plus 15.
Did he die? Did he
How
die?
do you do
He
this?
died.
Yes.
I'm just going to like
As you're swinging your blade, I also want you to know that. Now, how do you want to do this? Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just going to like look at the Ilga is like in a very bad mood because she was just drinking merrily in a bar and now she's in some fuck all place with like some random people and she's like there's a sword just piercing her from the back the whole time. So she's just like fucking take this. I just want to go back and have my beer. And that's how she's going to do this. Just full of rage, like like that.
As you keep clobbering into this man and cutting him down to size, you see with each strike, the blood from spewing out of this guy's slowly turning corpse is absorbed over and over by the blade, and then the blade also changes in shape as it absorbs and reaches 25 strength. And
Oh, no!
you see the blade elongate, and then there's red runes come up the blade. Well, there goes that token, and here comes the fun token. However, the Red Emperor is dead.
So the sword basically got stronger.
The sword got stronger, but on his death, you see the magical aura that was making the sword fly and carry on. That also breaks, and the sword clanks to the ground, or it goes limp in your hand.
Okay.
Oh
So
my
I
God.
have it grappled still. I'm not letting go. I'm just going to look at the sword, and I'm not intelligent. So I'm going to look at the sword like, if you fucking move.
The sword thinks it replies to you, but you can't hear shit.
Oh my god, that's amazing! Killed by his own blade, take that, Red Emperor.
Oh my god!
Can I do this one last thing? I take out the Molotov from my rum bottle.
Molotov, huh?
I remove 2 of my bottles. I slowly walk up to Ilga. I give 1 bottle to Ilga. And I'm like, good job.
Explain to me what happened with the sword.
Just drink. It's fine. You're fine. Just drink. You
She's
deserve
just
it.
like, why did this sword attack me? Ah! And she's going to drink.
Put sword down.
The cow also comes to you like looking for like cow is just there standing as you people are drinking.
I'm going to hold out my beer for the cow to lick it.
The cow drinks the beer.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm gonna run down, like Tex is gonna run down cheering, like singing like, we are Vox Machina.
Vox Machina. We
See-
Vox Machina.
You all know it's
You see-
4, right? Not Fox.
I say, what does the fox say? Continue with my dance.
Who the fuck
see-
cares?
You see Figo also come in and start gathering the rest of the children. And then Kaimil also walks up towards the cops, and while he passes you, Scum, he just like ruffles your head a little bit and like, you might be more than you think. And then he walks forward.
I cast vicious mockery at him.
What do you do?
where I live.
I'll find you.
I'll find you.
Find you.
Oh, look at me.
Oh my god.
So it's a wisdom save for vicious mockery.
Wisdom save of what? 14, right?
14. I'm sure he'll save it.
You say?
He's going to turn around and skewer us all.
What is that Jivan's face? What is happening with Jivan's face there?
My laptop is failing completely. It's not connected to my headset anymore. So, yeah. Wait, vicious mockery save. Huh?
Yeah, it's a DC 14 wisdom. Wait, sorry, is it wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. I'm
What?
not even joking.
What is
It's
it?
like
The whole world is coming apart right now.
We didn't see the die.
We didn't see the die, G. It's
It's a
nat one. Oh my god. That means he gets double the damage, right?
2d4. No, it's the same.
No,
it's the
he
same.
doesn't.
Doesn't it? I feel
I wanna look at him. Once he realizes it's vicious mockery, I want him to look me right in the eyes, and I look at him and say, "I'm even lesser than what you think I am." I am scum.
You feel like a stray streak of blood like come out of his ear. He just looks at what you say, nods, and just walks off.
Oh damn, nice.
Oh my god.
You guys still looking at the sword like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And she's going to just like keep shaking it up and down like, what is it? What? Come attack me like that.
I cast detect magic on the sword. I am back to being Marco, and I cast detect
If
magic.
you cast detect magic, you do detect a very strong magical presence on the sword, but you're not able to discern anything specifically
I look
apart
at
from that.
it. It's magic.
Is it going to attack me again?
Do I know that it is trying to attack her again?
From your detect magic, I'll say that whatever magic was keeping it from flying around and hitting shit has dispersed.
I think you killed the.
Just what?
No. Can you kill it? I think you killed the person who was controlling the sword, so the control is not. I think you can kill people with this sword now. It will make it fly.
I like my sword better and I'm going to throw it in the corner.
Yeah. Ilga. Fucking take the bottle. Fucking here. We're taking shots. I take out my herbalist kit. Take out small shots.
Yeah.
I'm like Harry Potter throwing away the Voldemort sword.
I'm gonna be horrified because this is like Vox Machina merchandise at this point. You know? I'm gonna run and pick up the sword.
As soon as you touch the sword, you hear in your head, more, give me more blood, return me back to my owner.
He
And
dead.
you'll see that on loop.
He dead.
Not him, Grog Strongjaw. And you hear that on loop.
What? What?
Holy shit.
The sword, for all intents and purposes, still thinks that Elga is Grog.
Yeah, it's
Even though
an abandoned sword now. It has no parent.
Yeah.
We were going to kill children, but we killed a parent of a sword. And
You guys collect yourselves and then you make your way back to the portal and then exit back into the tavern. to see the parent happily reunited with the child once more. The three other children who were also in the tavern are there. You see their parents also waiting nervously, sitting around the tavern, and they basically heard the news that this was happening, and they were waiting there. And as soon as the three other children come back, they are also whisked away, and there's like lots of tears and joys, and people giving you praise and singing your praise and all of that.
You sound sad about that, Jeevan.
Yeah.
Steven, can we just
I take my bagpipes.
Can we just say that before we leave, Matthew Mercer looks at all of us and waves goodbye as healing spirit disappears.
As you guys go into the portal, you just see that the spirit is later.
Just leaving Matthew Mercer behind with that sword.
I'm bringing the sword back. Okay.
Yeah, she's carrying the sword.
I'm going to keep convincing Ilga, you could actually be Grog. Imagine people would validate us even more if you had the sword on you. And I keep
That sword tried to attack me.
it can speak to you if you just remove your ring.
I don't want to speak to a sword. That seems very boring.
And yeah, you just see me pleading with her again and again, come on, it's the best prop we can have.
Ilka is just going to keep saying no.
As you're having this conversation, Kaimal comes up to you and is like, "You did very well, actually. However, that cannot stay with you." And he holds out his hand.
Damn it. I should have hid it away.
How much money for it? We want 5,000 gold.
Yeah. I look at yes. Exactly.
6,000. 7,000.
He's in a good
I can-
mood at this point. He just puts his hands up. He's like, you know what? Why don't we just celebrate for now? And he also uncocks the hip flasks and takes a huge thing from it. And while he does that, you see Figo come around, and he comes straight, and then he comes and he gives you a side hug, Helga, and he's just
Helga, now I'm Helga.
Ilga, some shit. Wait, what?
Got some shit.
Yeah, Ilga. Yeah. And he's like, "Oh my god, that was amazing. All of you were amazing. This is, you know what, you guys could really do some good in the world."
I want to, as he's hugging me, steal from it.
Can I please help? I have gloves of thievery. I'm helping the fuck out of Ilga.
Because we're not Vox Machina, we're very much worse.
You give me. I would say that this is not something that you can help on, Crumb, because you also don't notice
Yeah, I
this
don't
if you're
notice
being
it.
30.
Yeah.
So Elga, give me a sleight of hand check. Shema, what is your passive perception?
My passive.
It's a nat 20.
Oh my god, amazing.
That's my first nat 20 of the night. That's 22.
We need to do a critical roll dance. A critical roll dance.
You select a pouch.
Mhm.
You do it in such a way that you cannot inspect it right now in front of your query.
I'm going to do it still.
Huh? He's standing right in front of you. Do you want to save it for a little 5 minutes later? You can go to a corner.
Can I just do a perception check just to
Someone
see
can
if she did it?
check it
If she
right.
did it or not. I just want to know if she did it or
You
not.
notice that she did it. Fine.
If she did not, I'm like, I just look at her and I'm like, don't. Please.
My passive perception is at 11.
Is it 11? Cool. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
All of
So I don't do it then. I don't do it.
While that happens, Figo still continues talking, and he's like, "You know what? Celebrations are in order. Celebrations are around me. Barkeep, your finest alcohol."
The
And
strong
the
one.
barkeep looks at you, and of course, on the house, not for Vox Machina, but for you guys, Vox Machina. It's a very expensive-looking bottle and starts pouring drinks. While he's saying that, Figo luckily puts a hand into a different pouch, and
How many
He pulls
pouches
out-
does this man have?
he pulls out 4 lapel pins, and on the pins you see the same shield and then the 2 crosswords, and it's like, in honor of your bravery and your sacrifice and your commitment to doing good in this world, I now indict you formally into the Darrington Brigade. And he starts
Oh my god! That-
pinning the lapel pin onto the thing. And it's like,
How much is this worth?
Brigade.
We were promised something
This is-
else.
Too late. And then he like holds you by the face and starts like putting the
Putting Tika.
huh?
Oh my god.
No, I thought it said he holds you by the face. I was like, he's putting Tika.
Oh god, he's like honorary members of Vox Machina. Yeah. Welcome to the Darrington Brigade.
Can I do a small thing? I want to cast disguise self, and
Alright.
on the pin, I will put Vox Machina.
Oh,
Oh my god.
change your entire appearance? No. On the pin alone.
Alone, just one level spell slot.
Mwah. Beautiful. Best use of a spell slot, definitely. Olga, if you're inspecting once, Elga, shit, dude, I'm so sorry.
You're
If
not
you're
just bad at
inspecting-
names. You're not just bad at your own names. You're bad at names in general.
All my characters are Brian's. Anyway.
Yeah.
Elga, inside the pouch, you notice around 52 gold and some silver and coppers. And you also notice the same sending stone that he used from earlier.
Lot of chaos.
Who does that call? Okay, I'm going to
It
just.
is, however, used for the day.
Oh my god.
Okay.
However, if you did use it tomorrow, you would hear the voice, a very spry, a very boastful voice of a Syrian Darrington. And yeah, that's about it.
Oh,
We were all like, okay. Yeah.
He's actually a member of Vox Machina. He's fucking Sam's character.
Yeah. Syrian Darrington.
Second character? No, there's no second character. That brings us to the end of the adventure. Unfortunately, we went a little over time, but I hope all of you had a great time.
Oh man.
And
Yeah.
Yeah. This is fun. Oh man.
How tired you are of all of our bullshit now. You're like, when will this get over?
okay, I want to do one chant at least. Yeah, DM. Yeah, DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, DM. Yeah, DM.
Can we do a
it
please
was
for
so
one
much
last time? Like, just please
for us.
for one last time. Just for us. Give us your best perf face and just freeze on it. Look, all of us doing this.
Bye bye.
Night, folks. Yes.
Hope we don't get sued.